What up, people? Sunday night. What's up, Paul? In the 619. Man, just got done checking out your little thing on Beverly Hills. Bro, it's funny. I was just watching that the other day at work. I was listening to it actually, um, the movie while I was on my earpiece while I was working, and then you did a little thing on that, man. That's pretty cool. But what's up, everybody? Sunday night, man. Tapping in on the YouTube, seeing what's up with everybody, man. You guys already know. Got home a little bit ago at work, man. It's just crazy busy for me right now, man. Um, and I got to get it in when I can. So I'm gonna be jumping on here and there sporadically, man. So, um, like I said, people, well, like I've been saying, like I always say, like, comment, subscribe, man. Hit that bell icon so you know when I go live. You never know. You never know, man. But tonight, man, depending, we're gonna see what we're gonna get into. We're gonna see what we're gonna rip, what we're gonna do. I don't know. But that was my little Hot Wheel chase, man. I remember when I was a little kid, and man, I'd be playing in my head, and I'd be like, man, the cops chasing me, and making the little sound effects in my head, and the freaking alarm. And then later on, man, the battery operated toys came out, and man, you just push a button and they'd make the sound for you, and then the toys would have the little screeching, noises and stuff. And man, it was fun. It was fun, man. I love being a kid. I mean, I'm still a kid, so I think I'm like 10 right now. A few years ago I was like 7, but I'd say I'm like 10 now, mentally. So, but yeah, man. Anyways, just a little fun there. Hope you guys enjoyed that little introduction there, man. Just kind of little humor. But what's up, man? Where's everybody at, man? It's late, but damn, it ain't that late. I mean, unless somebody else is live, I don't know. I didn't even check. I guess Maiden might be live, but let's see, Jay's mix. No, I don't think anybody's live. But check this out, man. So my wife just came down a little bit ago, and so I've been trying to get those Costco premium boxes, right? And my daughter, she went down to the to one of the Costco's downtown here, and I guess apparently, man, they got a big old. Well, I'm not sure how many they got, but she just said they were there, and so they're $34.99 at the store, and I was checking online, and online they're a little bit more expensive. They're actually $39, so which is kind of weird because I mean, I don't know why they would charge $5 more unless it's free shipping and they're trying to cover it like that. But I don't know. Let's see here. Boom, 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 man. Yeah, see, it doesn't even show that they're live. It just shows that they're available at the store, but you can't even order them. I don't know why. That's weird. Huh. I'm gonna call down there in the morning because man, I've been really wanting to get a few of these. Unless they run out already. But I don't know. I mean, anyways, this is what I'm talking about here, guys. These are the premium, the Costco, the flagship collection boxes. That's what they are, not the premium boxes. What am I talking about, man? But yeah, so I've been trying to get some of these here. Let's see if I tap on, see if maybe. No, it's just gonna show me the picture. That's it. But yeah, so tomorrow it looks like the store that has them in stock opens up tomorrow at 7 a.m. So I may or may not wake up that early and run down there and grab a few of them. My wife just gave me the green light to grab some, so I might, man. But anyways, so yeah, So you guys already know, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm Rex, Freestyle Pack Rips. Also on a Sunday night, tapping in on the YouTube, on the StreamYard. Just again, seeing who's out there. We'll see. We'll see if anybody pops in. But the other night, I was gonna rip some of this stuff. What's up, Aaron? In the 808. I was gonna rip some of this stuff the other night. I think it was actually on Aaron's stream, and my phone died. And then when I died, my kids were dying to freaking talk to me, so I ended up, you know, touching in with the kids and talking with them, making sure everything was cool. And I didn't end up ripping these, and so I've been itching. You guys know how it is, man. It's always that damn itch to want to rip some stuff. But what's up, Barrett? In the house. Yeah, man. But so we're gonna be ripping some stuff, and we're just gonna be hanging out, man, on a Sunday night. And man, I'm gonna drop the link. And if you guys want to jump on, bro, let's hang. Let's hang, man. Tap in with your boy Rex here, and just chill. Just chill again, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Hit that bell icon. Like I said, right now my schedule is just pretty crazy um, at work, and so make sure you hit that bell icon so you know when I'm going live. Because I don't even know when I'm going to be going live. I'm just going to be jumping on here and there sporadically when I can, until probably like it slows down. Maybe next week it'll slow down a little bit, but we'll see. But we'll see, man. But other than that, I'm gonna drop the link so anybody and everybody can jump on there. And yeah, man. So, but but yeah. Oh, it's all good, Aaron. It's all good, bro. Shit, bro. That's the thing about StreamYard, man, is you can plan all you want, bro. and and 9 out of 9.5 times out of 10, it probably isn't going to go how you planned it, right? I mean, unless you're like other channels that are just super coordinated, bro. But I mean, I don't know. I'm not there yet. I haven't figured it out. So so yeah, bro. It ain't even not even no issue, no problem, man. But yeah, bro. But if you guys want to jump in and hang out for a bit, chop it up, do what we do, and then rip a few of these, man. I think these are dollar store packs. That's it. Yeah, these are dollar store packs. These are just five card packs. So nothing crazy, man. But let's see here. I also got some little prism draft picks, collegiate. I can't say it. I used to be able to say it. And then I got some little this mosaic. I remember this shit was like fire, man. This stuff was gold, bro. If you found this stuff, man, most likely it was either you were fighting over it at Walmart, or if you found it at Target, you were limited like one pack or something. Freaking crazy days, man. It's just funny. It's kind of funny, man, how it is. But yeah, man. But I was just checking Paul 619 his reaction to Beverly Hills Cop, man. That movie, dude, that's so classic, bro. Beverly Hills Cop. You had The Golden Child, um, Little Trouble in China, Bloodsport. What else was The Outsiders? Man, bro, those were cool flicks. Freddy, Jason, of course, Jaws, all the classics, man, from the day. And yeah, bro, but Beverly Hills. And then they made 2, 3, and 4. Made in America was another one he was in. All those movies, man. But yeah, make sure you guys go check out Paul, man. Paul in the 619, his little reaction. Give him a thumbs up over there. Let him know, man, that that it's all love. It's all love. It's all good, in the YouTube hood. But yeah, let's rip one of these packs here and just chill man, and rip some packs, hang out. Like I said, I may or may not rip something like a box or something. Not sure yet. I just don't know. But let's see here, man. Let's rip this pack real quick here. We got Justin Jackson. We got Joe Ingles, Jimmy Butler, and then we got Romeo Langford. That card kind of reminds me of a Larry Bird card, kind of going up for the layup. And then we got our yellow explosion, which is the dollar store exclusive. Moritz Wagner. Did we get a Moritz Wagner over here? Oh no, nope, no, that was it, man. But yeah, let's see, man. Let's see. We got here. It's my boy Aaron in the house, all the way from Hawaii.
Yo,
What's up,
what's up,
Aaron?
Mexican? How you doing?
Just chilling, bro. Just got home, man. Got home, and you know how it is, bro. Sat down, and I was like, you know what, man, I got to do something with myself. So I was like, I'm gonna jump on StreamYard to see what's up, man. But yeah,
I got
um,
you, bro. I'm just
yeah,
hanging out too.
would you? I figured you guys would show up sooner or later, you know. So
Come out of the woodworks. Yeah, heck
yeah,
yeah. For you, just to hang out for a little while. Heck
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, bro. You know, simple. You know how it is, bro. You know how we
Got my
do it.
mountain of cards that my camera just unsorted stuff.
What are you doing? You starting, bro? Is
This
that
is
what
what
you're doing?
happens after the stream is over. This is what it looks like.
Oh yeah, and dude, it's such a problem, huh, bro? Like, dude, I have boxes, literally
Bro, me too.
boxes full of
Good.
boxes or packs. I got tubs full of ripped mega or not mega boxes, but blaster boxes, mega boxes that like I keep telling myself I'm gonna sort through one day. But dude, honestly, the scary part is I don't know if I'm ever gonna get around to it.
Well, you know what's crazy
Realistically.
about your stuff is I know I've seen you put stuff back into the pack, and I'm like, oh man, if I did that, man, I would never get around to sorting stuff. Like I at least got to put it in a 8,800 count box or something like that, a row box or something, and then it
See,
becomes a little easier to sort.
see if I do that, bro, then you know what happens?
You're gonna see how much cards you've got.
Well, no. What happens is I end up convincing myself that it's all good. They're in a
Oh, they're
box
sorting.
already.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what? Why bother? I have, bro. I literally have eight or whatever the I don't know how many thousand count box they are, but the big white ones, the storage boxes, all the way back to 2010 that
Oh yeah,
I
me
never
too.
sorted.
I got thousands of I wouldn't say not even thousands. I'd say tens of thousands of cards in boxes already like that. It's crazy. You don't even want to know, man. Like, oh man, I'm just looking at all these white boxes in my background, and it's like, dang, I got way too many cards.
Bro, it's just it's a problem. It's a problem, you know. What do they say? NASA, we have a problem or something like that.
Oh yeah, Houston, we have a
Houston,
problem.
yeah, there you go, there you go. Yeah, Houston, we have a problem. It's like, yes, we do. Yes,
I
we
just
do.
ripped another box too. I just ripped some Heritage High Number. The
Did
boxes
you
are actually
really?
pretty cheap. Yeah, after
Yeah.
telling everybody not to buy this stuff, I mean the boxes are like $60. So I was like, okay, I'll do one.
Oh, this
One for
year,
the channel. Yeah.
2023.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's cool, bro. Yeah, I honestly, I'm not sold on it, dog. I'm just not, bro. I'm not ready to 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 jump on that. I'd rather buy last year's Heritage High
Oh
and
yeah, I mean the boxes are like the same price. I think the 22
yeah.
boxes are still like $60, $70, and they have the rookie class is way better. But
Mhm.
I looked at
Mhm.
honestly, looked at the rookies. They weren't as bad as I thought. I mean, there's a few decent ones in
Wasn't there?
here.
What'd you get? Let me see. Let me
Yeah,
see. You might you might
I
you might
pulled out all
change
the
my
decent
mind.
rookies. There were some decent ones. None, obviously not Gunner, Adley, or Corbin, but I mean
Oh, you didn't you
Yoshida.
didn't you didn't hit any of the horsemen
No,
names?
well, they're not. They're in the regular heritage set, right? But
Okay.
this set
But
checklist
but
isn't too
still,
bad.
they didn't give you anything, like not even an insert of them or anything like that.
I'll show you what I got
Okay.
here. I ripped this, and I was just sorting this, and I was going to do the little recap after. But they got the Cassis. Cassis is in here. Josh Young is in here.
Okay. Josh.
Jordan Walker's the rookie in
Yeah.
here too. So the
Okay.
rookie class is
Walker.
a lot better than I thought. Zach Neto,
Okay.
Miguel Vaughn.
Uh-huh.
What's Matt Mervis? Some decent rookies. Edward
Oh,
Julian,
that's not bad.
Casey Schmidt, Colas Blade, JJ Blade, Blake Sable. Those are the better rookies that I pulled out. Those are the ones that I recognize. So,
Yeah. Naturally,
honestly,
right? Yeah.
it's not too bad. The inserts were pretty
Oh,
cool. Hank Aaron insert.
that's cool.
Some
Let me see that, bro. Let
Strider.
me see that. That what is that hammer,
The
bro?
hammer. Well,
That's
I
cool.
like this. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
design pops. It's all right.
Honestly, it's not too terrible of a rip if you can get these for $60, I
Yeah,
guess. The relic
bro.
or auto in there. Not bad. There might be like an
Mm,
Adley insert like this, I'm
that's
guessing.
cool, bro. Those rookie performers are tough. They look
Yeah,
good
these
too.
these that I like the retro look with all the
Yes,
colors. That's so
me
old
too.
school.
Yeah,
It's like the
yeah,
Brady
that's what I
Bunch or
like.
something.
Yeah, I like that. I like that too, for sure. Yeah.
So
Those
cool.
are cool
Historic
too.
players.
Oh, dang, they kind of
Olivia
went retro
Peru.
on them, huh? That's all
Yeah,
right, bro.
yeah, it's not a bad set. I
Okay,
mean, not
okay.
too bad. Austin Riley, Acuna. This is an insert
Sweet,
too.
sweet.
There's my relic.
Oh,
Will
you
Smith.
got a relic. Will
Yeah,
Smith. Keep
Will
my
Smith
watch
relic.
name out your mouth. That was so funny,
Your
dude.
wife's game out to both.
Bro,
That just comes up.
everybody thought that it was part of the show and everything, bro. And then then later on, it was like, even after like the second or third day, it was funny because like they were
You really
still
do
not
that?
sure. And then finally, after like a week, bro, it finally the story broke that it was like, bro, he wasn't playing. That shit was for real. It took him a week though to finally freaking, you know what I mean, break the news, the official,
Like it was for real,
Yeah,
right? Like that
yeah,
wasn't planned.
yeah. Oh, that's cool. I
This
like that.
card is 100. It didn't come out in the base set, so you can only get it from the heritage boxes. But this is
Oh, damn. That's
Roger
a nice
Maris,
one.
Aaron Judge, the home run record for the Yankees.
Ooh,
Because
bro,
he's
I
got
gotta get that.
61 and then he's got the 63. So they
Yeah.
forgot to put this card in the regular heritage, so you can only get it through the high number boxes, I guess.
Oh, but still, that's a cool car. I might have to jump on eBay.
Yeah, you get the oversized too. The
Oh, they can hook you
oversized
up with an
card.
oversize. Nice.
I'm not sure if they put the buybacks as well. And I think maybe you could get an autograph one if you're super lucky.
Yeah,
That was a
yeah,
box topper. And this was probably the best pull was this Tristan Cassis refractor.
yeah. Those
So
refractors, bro, they're money. They're money, man. Like,
they're hard
well,
to get, man.
they are super. I ended up pulling in 2018. I ended up pulling the Juan Soto one,
Mm-hmm.
and I ripped a lot of it, dude, because I've always liked Heritage High, and dude, out of all that I ripped, I ended up hitting one hot box, and then I ended up hitting one refractor to 569. That was Juan Soto, and that thing, bros, where it's money. Those are
It's
money, bro.
money.
Hmm.
They're hard to find. This is like one per box kind of hit, like
Hmm.
or one per two boxes. So
Hmm.
this one's
Hmm.
nice. This one's to 374. This is actually a pretty decent pull,
No,
honestly.
those are nice. Those are nice, bro. Those are hits. Those are hits in Heritage.
Yep.
Like,
Cassis is pretty good too. He had I think he had 25 home runs, something like that this year.
yeah, no, dude. Bro, there's so much talent, dude. Dude, I don't know, like, I, I don't know how, like, to contain the excitement, dude, that I have for the season to start. Because there's just so much talent that it's just going to be so hard to, like, decide which team to watch. I mean, besides the Yankees, obviously we're gonna be tuning in to the Dodgers, right? Um,
Mm-hmm.
and then in our team, whatever, everybody has their team. But other than that, bro, it's gonna be hard to figure out like, okay, bro, do I want to go watch Diamondbacks? Do I want to go watch the Orioles? Do I want to go watch whatever?
Dodgers.
Yep. The Washington, Jordan Walk. I mean, there's just so much talent. You got Bo Bichette, Tatis, Vladdy, and then you still have all those freaking awesome players, right? To tune into Mike Trout. I wonder. what an interesting thing here is I'm wondering how Trout's going to do now that Otani's not on the team, bro.
Oh, I don't think they're competitive anymore. They've got to trade him to somewhere else. He's got to get out of LA. There's
Yeah,
just too many teams that are loaded up. They can't compete. So if he
dude.
wants to win, that's what
What
I
if?
think.
I think so too. I agree. I think you're absolutely correct. Now, what if Otani like opts out and tells the Dodgers, you know what, bros, pay me less, but bring my bro Trout up too. That'd be crazy.
Oh, they'd
That
have to
would,
make a big trade. I mean, who would they be able to trade for? I mean, they'd have to give up some of their
yeah,
players right now, right? I mean,
yeah,
it would have
yeah.
to be
That's
like
true.
Freddie Freeman and like the rest of their prospects or something like that to make that trade work, right?
Yeah,
It would have to be like a 2 or 3 for 1 kind of trade.
unless they just opt him in like during the postseason or something. You know what I mean? During like the wild card or their championships, and just pull him up for just like
He could go to
kind
another
of
team. He could go to the Yankees, I think. He could end up with the Mets. The
yeah.
Rangers could trade for him. Like he's got some places he could land, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think he's had every injury in the book. I mean, I think he's good to go, bro. Now I don't think he can. I mean, knock on wood. Don't want to jinx it, but I think he's pretty good, bro. I think he's injured out. He should just be able to kind of streamline for the next freaking few years,
I mean,
anyway.
there's nothing else for him to break, you know. He now that everything's fixed up,
That's
he's good to go. So
it sounds messed up, but I mean, real like I'm just trying to hit on like the facts here. It's like, bro, okay, if you break anything else, Trout, bro, you just might as well just say I'm done. Like bench me, bro, and I'll just be the water boy, the most awesome water boy or bat boy that freaking ever was or something. Because yeah, I mean at this point, what else can he hurt? I, I, I don't know. I don't know. I
dude's
don't
already
know.
had every injury in the book. You know what? You say that, and then he's gonna find the one way to get hurt that he hasn't got.
I
Oh
know.
darn! Why did we think of that one, Rex?
Gosh, he's lost feeling in his left ear or something. So it's like, oh man, what's up, Lisa? Lisa Knits and Vlogs. Shout outs to Lisa Knits and Vlogs, man. Make sure. Have you went and checked out Lisa's knitting, bro? Like, it's pretty cool. It's
I
pretty
have, I
cool.
have. I think I subbed up, and then I haven't had any time for YouTube. I haven't made any videos or anything, but I'm hoping to get
Mhm.
around to it.
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
think how everybody has other hobbies. It's pretty cool like that. We've such a
Hmm.
diverse group of folks. You know, whether it's knitting, metal detecting, coin collecting, stamps, Pokemon cards, music.
Nice.
It's crazy.
It is, man. It is, bro. It's the collector hash. Hobby community is just yeah, yeah. It's craziness. Lisa says, Barrett says, Dodgers already said they aren't trading him. Barrett says, I mean Angels. Oh, so I guess the Angels already said they're not trading Trout, bro. Lisa says, if he has had every injury, maybe he needs to retire. I mean,
No, you're
yeah,
not wrong.
no, you're not wrong, but it's so simple. You're so simply right, but yeah, like try to tell them that it's just they find a way to make it more complicating than what it is. Well, what it comes down to is the money. I mean, he still got what, 7 years, 6 years, 8 years or something that on
Well,
his,
he's like the third or fourth highest paid player in the league, right? So he's
yeah.
still got. They can't afford everybody, right? Like,
that
right,
that's
right.
what I mean. I I don't even know how they were able to afford Trout and Otani. Like, I mean, bro,
Well, the Angels
honestly.
could barely afford those two.
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
That's what I
they were
mean.
paying too much for Rendon. That guy was a bad contract, and that's what went wrong.
No,
They
but
gave
he
him
was good though. Rendon, dude, he was clutch though. Like before he got that big contract, then it seems like he
oh
just
yeah,
kind of was like, oh,
he was clutch with the Nationals when they won the title.
that's true. That's
And
true.
oops.
That's
Oh, I
true.
forgot how to play. Oh, I'm hurt all the time. My
That's yeah,
bad.
that's yeah, exactly. It's like he got the big contract, and then he decided that he was going to go and mend every single and every little injury that he ever had or felt, over there with Washington. It's just messed up. It's messed up. It makes you wonder, huh? Like if they purposely do that, like get the big contract and then they just kind of say, "Well, I'm good now.
Yeah,
I don't need to
you're
go out
seeing
there."
that in basketball a lot now, right? I mean, you're paying these players
Oh, yeah, right.
all this
Yes.
money now, and then they're like, they don't even play anymore. They're like, oh no, I'm good. Like, I mean, whether it's Kawhi Leonard or Ben Simmons or Zion Williamson, they're paid almost maximum money, but they don't play enough to be considered true superstars in this era of the NBA, in my opinion.
Dude, it's crazy that people are well, Barrett, Lisa says I'm trying to finish my knitted scarf. I seen that scarf was nice. The colors are really nice. And Barrett Baher says can't retire with that much money on the table. Yeah. They won't allow it. But to your point, Aaron, to touch on the Zion, bro, people are so freaking hyped up and like convincingly satisfied with Zion just because he's actually playing. And because, bro, like the last 3 years, bro, everybody's been so hype, and when he wasn't playing and was just injured. So now that he's actually playing, it's like it's almost surreal. But in all reality, he isn't really doing nothing. It's like, I don't know. Do you think he's scared, bro? You think he's scared, or do you think they're kind of like easing him in so that he doesn't get injured now? Because I mean, because now they're
He's not
scared.
playing nearly as good as he was before, and I think it has to do a lot with he should have had those 3 or 4 years, the last 3 or 4 years to develop, right, to get accustomed
Uh-huh.
to the NBA game, but those years are gone now, and he's had enough injuries, and he's gained a lot of weight. So Zion went straight from like he looks like he reminds you of Sean Kemp, but he went straight from like we didn't get the good part of the Sean Kemp. You know what I mean? Like we just went to old Sean Kemp. But these players, I mean, they have their contracts are guaranteed. If you told me I sign a contract and I'm guaranteed my pay for the next 5 years, I mean, I don't know how hard I would work either. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Naturally, it's almost like human impulse, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy, bro. I don't know. For me, you give me a contract, dude. Broken ribs, broken toes, freaking coronavirus, dude. I'm there. Like I'm gonna live up to that. I don't know. It's just I don't. But it's like at work. I remember having jobs in when I was younger before, and it
I
was
mean, even
funny.
if
Like
guys legitimately get hurt, I'm not against them getting paid, when they get injured and they're out for the season, right? If you have like season ending injury or something, and you gotta you tore your ACL, you gotta have surgery, and then you have like 6 months of rehab. That's work, even though they're not playing on the
yeah,
court.
like the workman. That's like a work med type injury, right? You get some
Yeah,
unemployment while you're, but but it's like to get the big contract, and you're a 20, let's say a 28-point guy. All of a sudden you get the big contract, and all of a sudden, bro, you're only scoring 17, 18. It's like makes you wonder, dude. Like if they're doing that on purpose.
yeah.
Or,
I mean, the contracts need to be more linked to performance somehow, right? Like
Mhm.
it should be
That's
like the bench guys should get part of their contract that they signed for. You know, what the guy that you're paying to be the superstar doesn't perform, some of those other guys should get some of that money. You know, the guys who don't make them, that make them the league minimum but play hard and, you know, earn more money. I don't
Oh, that's genius, dude. You need to copyright that right now, bro. Like, and sell it. Sell that idea to the freaking leagues. That's genius, and that's what I was trying to. That's what I was trying to say. Right? You said it perfectly. Yes, bro. Exactly. Like, hey, okay, if a manager, bro, gets sick and he's got to be out for a year or two, they got to hire another manager, right? So if they hire that other manager gets a raise, right? Because he's got to fill that manager's position. That manager might come back, but not as a manager. So got to take a pay cut. I mean, they should do that, bro. That's genius, Aaron. That
yeah,
would
or
be.
like most of the money, like they should make like half of the salary cap tied into performance or something, and it gets.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I
No,
just throwing stupid ideas out there. You know,
but
something.
the
But then how
greatest.
do you figure out who gets what money at the end? That's why I don't know. There's a lot
But
more to
Aaron,
it.
the greatest ideas and the greatest inventions have come from just out of thin air.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I mean, well,
you might be onto something.
that's if they actually wanted equality in the NBA. You know what's funny is that you have all these high
True.
paid athletes tell you, "Oh, we want equality and you want everybody to have a fair shake." But you know what? In reality, sports leagues are the most unequal. You know, it's the most inequality in you know in
Hmm.
any profession, right? I mean, if you
No,
think about it, like even the NFL, you have
you're so right.
quarterbacks get paid like 50 million, and then like even you could be the best in another position, you only could get like $5 million a year. Or a quarterback makes 1/3 of the team's money, and then the other 54 players have to split the other 2/3. Like it's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, it's great. It's almost asinine. Like that they haven't fixed that yet. Like it's it's
Well,
more it's
demand.
more.
It's supply and demand. If you're good, you're good. You deserve to get paid, but it shouldn't be like this unequal. That's my take on it.
Yeah, yeah, no. I mean, it's kind of like it's kind of like, you know, in the hobby, how we always say, you know, oh, bro, if I hit a restock, I'm not taking everything. I'm gonna leave some for other people.
You're right,
Bullshit,
bro.
bullshit.
I've heard
Yeah,
that one before.
yeah. You might or the first or
Got it.
second time, but yeah, if it's hot, there's no equality, bro, about it. And I guess that's the same with the sports, right? Like, I mean, so I can get it, man, but still though, like, I think you're onto something though, bro. That would be cool, man, if they kind of implemented some kind of like that, where it's like, okay, you know, if you're not performing, then at the moment that you're not performing up to the whatever standards that we offered you the contract, then it goes down so much percent. Like somehow, some way, they have to figure out, like, okay, bro, we're hiring you at this rate of your performance. If your performance goes down 10%, 20%, then you lose that money too. That would motivate. That would super motivate, I think, players to freaking want to continue to perform at the level that they were first, you know, contracted at or on or whatever. So,
Oops. Oh, I
dude,
think
that's
so.
great.
I
That's
think so. Like
genius.
it shouldn't be the salary of the player per year. Like they should make it like incentive based. So if you want that money, if you want to get paid, you got to play good, and then you got to earn that money, right?
That's genius. Genius, Aaron. Damn, bro. Dude, I hope if you're listening to this, freaking Major League Baseball, NFL, NBA, take suit, man. You know what I mean? Take notes. Take notes, guys. Like, come on. I mean, Aaron just figured it out for y'all. So I mean, come on, and make sure that if you guys take and run with that idea, make sure you guys cut cut my boy a check, at least a little check.
Like, not even 1%. Just give me a little taste. Just pour a little Sprite in my hand. Pour a little sip of Sprite in my hand.
Yeah, Barrett's right though. Barrett's right. He hits it right on the nail. He says players will never let it happen. You're right. And Lisa says, you might know the answer to this, Aaron. Ben Simmons, isn't he from Australia? I think he is, right?
He is from Australia. There's a couple others for Australian players. Ones I could think of. Andrew Bogut was a big Australian player. Luke Longley was from Australia, I think. Who else? Oh, Dante Exum was from Australia. They've you know what? Who's my favorite is Patty Mills. That dude's from Australia. I love watching that dude play.
Yeah, bro. Heck yeah. Yeah, well, what's up, Chance? I just dropped the link, Chance, if you want to jump in. Lisa, if you want to jump in and say hi, hang out with the fellas here, you're more than welcome to. Barrett, of course, bro. You already know, man. You know, mi casa, su casa, you know, mi casa. So, you know, brother, extend the olive leaf over there, bro. So if you guys want to. There's Lisa. Look at her throwing up gang signs. I'm kidding, Lisa. I'm kidding. my kid was doing Nartu signs at school, right? And bro, this freaking dude, they were freaking out, trying to say he was throwing gang signs. He was teaching the whole school how to do, and I'm like, what are you guys talking about, right? Come to find out, dude, he was doing the Nartu fighting signs. It's like, I mean, talk about blow it out of proportion, man. But yeah, so Lisa's in her picture. She's got her arms crossed and she's throwing some love out there. That's why I said that. Let's see. There's Chance. What's up, brother?
Chance?
What are you doing, Chance? Chilling or what?
I couldn't fall asleep, so I was just organizing cards, man. I ripped too much. Look at that mess, bro.
I will not show my camera off to the right because
I don't know if you could see it, but like down here is just good gosh.
We can just see your Funko and your pictures.
Let me see. Yeah, look at that.
That's a mess, but I've got a bigger.
Yeah, look at those. Dude, you got stuff all over.
I know, man.
Okay.
I'm trying to organize right now. It's a hot mess, bro. It's not fun. It's fun ripping, but I mean organizing the stuff, bro. Like it's tough.
Come on in, Lisa. Come on in. This is your house. What's up, Sensei? Sensei Domino in the house.
It is rough, man. Ripping's the fun part, but like, you know, having to clean everything up is rough.
It is rough. That's the hard part about it, man. That's what I keep trying to tell Gollum when I'm sitting here in the room by myself. You know, I'm trying to. I keep fighting with them, telling them, "No, bro, we're not ripping no more." But dude, he keeps just my precious.
Yeah,
we need to rip more.
It's all lies. He keeps ripping.
I know, bro. I can't get him out of my head. I've tried.
Like, guys, like all these rookies, they're like not all of them are big name rookies, you know. But like, what they do with these? Like, you know how much I have of these? Like, it's insane. I must have like 50 of each of these guys, or 20.
That's the magic question. Let me bring in our next guest, bro. Make sure you guys say hi. Welcome, Lisa, to our funky.
Hey,
aloha, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
How are you?
Okay.
Okay. Just couldn't sleep, so I'm organizing cards now.
What are you doing, Lisa? Are you knitting? Are you doing your thing too, Lisa? Knitting? Yeah.
I'm still knitting my scarf.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
So yeah.
Isn't that cool, guys?
It is.
Look at that.
I tried sewing a bit because my like pants and stuff rips, but I always end up stabbing myself in the hand.
And got this little bit left.
Oh
Nice.
wow, that's awesome. That's some cool yarn.
It is. It's nice to knit with.
Yeah, that's awesome. So whenever my pants ripped or I need to sew something, I buy some of that sticky that sticky stuff that you just iron.
That's hilarious.
That's about as good as my sewing skills are. So I don't know. I
Exactly
mean,
what I have. That's funny that you're mentioning that, right? Because all my sweatpants, for some known reason, my right knee sweatpants always rips. I guess I must be leaning on the knee more on the right side, I guess. Like every single one pants, Rex, every single one pants on the right knee, it's all messed up. It always rips it. It doesn't matter if I buy the Costco ones or I buy the most expensive ones, right? The right knee is always ripped. Every single time, man. Always.
it's because we all lean on one side more than the other.
I'm assuming that's
Um,
the case.
yeah. So my work pants always rip on the right side, like in between the thigh, because like I when I squat or bend down,
Mm-hmm.
I'll bend down, and sometimes if my pants are like sagging a little bit because of my work belt,
Yeah.
I'll go to bend down and just rip, and it's always the same side as well, man. And I'll use some of that double paper stuff, and it works. It works for a little bit, but after a few washes, it kind of unsticks again, and so you got to kind of keep doing it. But,
Oh no!
that stuff is
Does
cool.
it have that issue?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
no! I should have not even bought it. I should just trashed it. The pants.
No, it works. It works. It's good.
I feel bad. Like you're in that position, right? Where you don't know, like, man, the pants is still comfortable, but there's a rip on the right knee, right? So it's not like you could. It's not like you could, like, if you go out in public in that, it just looks like you're just lazy at dressing, right?
Yeah,
So
Right.
I don't know what to do. I'm in like the borderline where, like, man, this is a waste of money if I toss it, but if I put the, you know what I mean? Like, so I usually have a group of pants where I have like home sweats and then outgoing sweats.
Yeah. Well, you know that saying.
Hilarious.
That our parents or grandparents used to say to us.
Yeah.
I have shirts older than you, kid. Well, guess what, bro? That shit reigns true in my house, dude. I really realistically do have shirts, pants, shoes, socks. I think I might even have some old boxers that are older than my kids because you don't throw that stuff away, bro. You just you make it work somehow, some way.
I barely
Come on.
have to sweat for a year. You know?
What's that?
I barely have to sweat for a year, so I feel bad like throwing away. It was like a $25 sweat, you know? I mean, it's not like it's completely cheap.
No,
So,
dude, a year, bro. That's man, come on, Lisa,
don't we
you can't
But
tell.
don't you like to be lazy at times?
I'm lazy most of the time. Only when I'm ripping cards, I'm not lazy. I'm assuming that's the case. Or I'm out like hunting for Hot Wheels. That's when I'm not lazy, right, Rex?
Oh yeah. That's when you put your what did you say, your busy sweats or what did you say? Yeah. Hold on, guys. Paul in the 619 says, "Hey Rex, hi everyone." He says, "Yo, Chad, Sensei Domino." He says, "Hey, Master Sensei." That's right, Paul. Paul Barrett. He says, "Barrett Bayhurst. Hi, Barrett. What's up, man?" Sensei Domino says, "Hey, Paul." Paul, Sensei, Barrett again. I'll drop the link, man. If I can have two more guests, if you guys want to jump in and just hang out, we're just chilling. So not really doing anything specific.
Yeah, I'm just trying to.
We're just chilling.
I just could not sleep, so I'm just organizing cards. This one's going, of course,
what time is it for you guys?
It's over here in Colorado. So I live in Colorado. It's 11 p.m. at night.
Okay.
Yeah.
In Hawaii, it's 8 o'clock.
Oh, it must be nice, huh?
Yeah, it's still early for me.
No wonder. I always wonder too why Aaron could go on for the longest time until like 3 a.m. in the morning. You know, when I'm tired as heck.
It's 11 for me. Me and Chance are on the same. What are we? Are we Pacific time, Chance, or what are we, bro?
I think it's considered mountain time or something, right?
Yeah.
Oh, mountain. Okay. And Lisa, where are you at again, hun? I can't remember.
I'm 5:08 p.m. on a Monday afternoon in Melbourne, Australia.
Oh, you have it better.
Yeah.
So we're dead at night over here.
Yeah, we're getting that way, but we're 18 days into our summer, but we haven't had a huge summer yet.
Oh.
It's rained today, but we were supposed to get 31 today, but we've had rain. It's nothing for Melbourne to have all 4 seasons in one day.
Wow.
That is awesome. Do you, Lisa? Let me pick on you a little bit. Kangaroos. Are kangaroos? Are those pretty? Like, are those everywhere? Do you see kangaroos everywhere out there, or are they like? Really?
Yes.
Okay,
you want to, Rex? We have them jumping down our street.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say. I heard that kangaroos are the equivalent to like deer over here for us. Like they get hit. They're in people's yards. They're just everywhere.
And then if you hit a kangaroo, it damages your car.
I'm assuming it would.
Yeah, because they're big, right?
They're muscular.
Yeah, and you can also eat kangaroo.
Wow.
You can what, Lisa? Sorry.
You can eat kangaroo.
Yeah, I heard that as well. How is it? How is the meat? Is it rough? Is it?
I don't know because I don't eat kangaroo.
Oh, okay. It's more the I can't remember the name of the people, like the
meat.
I think it's like a
Game meat.
Yeah, I think it's lean, like a lean sort of a meat.
Yeah, I would assume so.
But then I don't think you cook it to. I think you've got to have it sort of like a medium rare type thing.
Oh, yeah. I see. Otherwise, it's too tough.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Oh, so it's like a deer, even though I haven't had deer recently.
Yeah. It's more like horse meat.
You guys are making me hungry talking about meat and food right now. I'm just letting you know right now. I'm starting to get hungry.
And you know they can eat snakes here too.
Oh, I've eaten snakes.
Someone told me it was supposed to taste like chicken.
You know what? It's really weird. It doesn't, to me. It doesn't taste like it. Kind of. How do you describe it? It tastes
to me. It's more of a mix, like a pork, kind of like a pork rib.
It does taste like chicken, but it's like chicken and seafood because it has a slimy. Okay. It has a slimy kind of taste to it after you eat it. It does taste like chicken, but it's like a mixture of chicken and seafood. It's the weirdest. I don't know. I can't describe it.
I don't know. To me, it tasted like more like pork than chicken. I don't know. But I ate rattlesnake. My grandpa used to.
Okay.
He was an old Apache. And he used to hunt rattlesnakes, and then he would make oil for healing purposes and stuff. And then, obviously he would eat the meat. He didn't waste nothing. He would make boots and stuff out of the skin. He would dry and make leather and stuff like that. And so we ate quite a bit of it growing up. But yeah, to me it tasted more like just like not like a pork chop or like carnitas. It tasted more like not like a rib on the bone, but what are those like the back ribs? The meaty ribs that don't have the bone in it. They call them what do they call them? I can't remember.
Spare rib?
Yeah, spare rib. Yeah, like the meaty one, like with the fat. It just I don't know.
Right now.
I like what Paul's asking. What the hell are we talking about?
yeah.
We're talking about game food,
exotic animals,
exotic foods. Because over here in Colorado, there's a restaurant that does game type food. I've eaten ostrich eggs.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you
and have you tried? I think they do emu eggs here.
Mm-hmm.
And
and we've tried gator before too.
Okay.
Alligator's
See,
supposed to taste like chicken.
Ours is a crocodile. We don't get gators. We get crocodiles.
Okay. You get which ones are the bigger ones? The crocs or the alligator? No, the crocs are bigger, huh?
Crocodiles huge.
Crocodiles are bigger, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they are. They are. So let me read a couple here comments. Paul says, just gonna hang out and watch, fellas. I would jump on another time when I got more energy. No worries, Paul. No worries, brother. If you get energy, jump on, man. If not tonight, another time. Sensei says, I just finished up on Maiden's stream. I'm just gonna hang back and watch maybe later on if you guys are still going. For sure, Sensei. Paul says, I do have some Don Russ football blaster boxes to open though, so I won't be empty-handed.
I was so excited for him because I know he was looking everywhere for it, and he finally found some. So
awesome. Awesome. And then I Collect. What's up, I Collect? Shout out to you, my bro. He says hello. Sensei says hello, hello, hello. Paul says, what's up, what's up, what's up? Lisa Knit says hello. I Collects. There we go. He said, Paul asked, what the hell are we talking about? Of course, Paul would ask that question.
Paul, we were talking about game food, you know?
Yeah. Paul, so I don't know if you watched the start of my stream, but I had just barely checked out your movie reaction on Beverly Hills. So on the beginning, I played a little bit of the music, and I had a Hot Wheel, like a police car Hot Wheel, and another car. And I was kind of making the police sound while I was playing the music. So shout outs to you, Paul, man. It's funny because I just barely got done listening to Beverly Hills Cop while I was at work, like a few days ago, while I was on my earpiece. And then he did a reaction, so that was kind of cool. But yeah, so Barrett says Chance has hair.
Oh yeah, I told you. My hair is usually a beanie though, because it keeps the hair down. You see how nappy my hair is? It's very thick.
I do. I see the wave. You got a wavy thing going.
Yeah, like
on.
it's thick. Right. So I mean, like that's why I'm gonna try to grow out my hair again. I'm gonna have a fro eventually again here.
It's awesome. Funny. I just told my wife before I jumped on. I went to the bathroom and I seen my sideburns were popping out of my hat, and I told my wife I was like, I'm gonna shave my head, and she's like, why? And I was like, because I'm not paying $25 for a haircut, dude. I refuse, bro. Like I just it's too much. It's too much, you know.
I don't pay for my haircut either. I get my oldest girl to cut it.
Yeah, right. It's not.
Ours is $35 for a women's haircut.
Wow. I spent 35 to 45 over here.
Jeez, man.
Yeah, it's expensive. But then again, I go to sports clips. I probably should go somewhere else, but no one else does my hair correctly.
No. Once, and that's the thing. My son that is 11. You know, he being Native American, you know, the hair is a big deal, right?
Yeah.
And he has his own barber and everything, bro. And freaking, he has like appointments and he won't go nowhere else. And I have to pay that extra $8 to this barber because otherwise my son complains and it's like, and I get it and everything. But personally for me, I'm just, I'd rather go spend my $25 on, you know what? So
I'd rather be a Scrooge and go and pay, for my case, go and buy more yarn.
There you go.
Oh, you're talking about cards, Rex. You're talking about, you know, saving money to buy something else, cards, right?
Yeah, exactly. Lisa gets it. She knows. Lisa knows.
Guys are fortunate because we can go and buy a clipper and cut our own hair. Like I'll do my own hair with a clipper, but I know women have to go to a hairstylist, and that definitely costs a lot more money than a guy.
Barrett.
For a barber.
I don't go to a hairstylist.
Hello, guys. Yay.
Hi.
This is a nightmare. I don't know how you guys do it. This is like, I'm about to throw all these cards away. I'm very close to doing so.
Bulk a lot. Send it to budget rips. I bet you would love sorting through your.
My goodness.
Send it to Boggs. You could probably add. Yeah.
Not go ahead.
Heck yeah, look at that big old stack.
Man, I got like, you saw it already. All that box is all rookies too.
That's crazy. That's crazy, my bro. That's
I know it's not close to how much you guys have. I'm complaining about this, but I know yours is worse.
Yeah, I just I don't even want to show it because, yeah, bro. Like I'll get anxiety. Right now.
Rex, can you imagine ICBs? You see how much he rips every single time.
Well, look what he said. So he just said, "I've been working on a video top best pulls of 2023. It will come out on January 1st. Going pretty well so far. Editing video takes so much time. LOL." Absolutely. Yeah,
I don't know how he sorts his cards because he rips. I mean, like booster boxes like every week. And it's equivalent of opening like maybe 2 hobby boxes in some ways, right? And for Pokemon, that's so difficult because you're throwing away like the energy cards, you're sorting out the commons, the uncommons, the rares, the scan cards. Like that, man, I only could do Pokemon once in a while because if I rip a lot of Pokemon, like when I did 151, it was a nightmare. Like I had to, it was bad. Let's just put it that way. It took me a complete day to sort out the cards. Like it did.
You know what though? ICB, bro, I think those are some of the best videos, the best top pulls, bro. So I can't wait to see that ICB. And also, bro, that's the reason why I stopped doing videos and why I just go live. And so with that said, guys, make sure, for everybody out there, not just us here, but, after the upstream, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit those bell icons so that you guys know when we go live, because not all of us edit videos. A lot of us just go live, So
I get why you do it. I do. I didn't even put out, I made a video of me opening the mega box of Dunruss doing a review, and I haven't posted it up yet. I did that last week. That was like on Tuesday. You know what I mean?
I haven't made a video in over a week, I think. Just work and everything. Just haven't had any time. Crazy.
This goes to Red. Red, I did not send the giveaway thing yet because the prices are ridiculous right now for holidays. So I'm waiting for it to be January, and I'll send you your thing to Malaysia because anything overseas is super expensive right now.
Yeah.
Just wait till after the holidays for sure, bro. I would
about the giveaways. I always send them out. It's just right now it's not a good time.
I wanted to send the box to Titus, and they wanted $100.
Oh yeah, it was expensive. When I sent mine to Titus, it was close to $45, and it was like. But I wanted to send something to him because it's been a minute. But it was like 45.
Yeah.
Sticker shock.
All I know is Red got his Otani card, bro.
Oh yeah,
dude, I was so happy, bro, that he got it, dude. I was like, yes, like awesome. And then finally, like a week later, 2 weeks later, Titus finally says that he got his cards that I sent 7 months ago. So that was awesome too. Man, I was almost ready. To cut off Red and Titus from ever sending them anything because I was like, if they don't get these cards, bro, that's it. I'm not sending to overseas no more, right? Because I was like, dude, that's a waste for stuff to get lost.
Yeah,
and I don't want to pay. I don't want to pay $100 or $50 or $60 just to make sure, it's a lot, bro. That's a good chunk of change for me personally, bro. Right?
Yeah.
So, same here for us is expensive here to send too. It's getting worse every minute.
I sent something to Callie and Squad, but I don't know if it ever got to them. Like it got lost or something. And it's sad because I sent like. Let's just say I sent like some J-Rod rookie cards in there. So it's like, man, like it's not even like the price. It was like 20 something to send it, but it's also like the card price. Like just I don't. He never got back to me, so I don't know if it got to him. But I got like a weird message that I might have got lost or something.
And that makes you definitely makes you hesitant too, bro. And then
not just for the person, because I want to send stuff to people, but then I'm like, man, what a waste of cards. Like that's like a rookie. Like there was a few good rookie cards in there.
Yeah.
And it just didn't get to the person because Canada does weird stuff.
I was gonna ask Lisa because I'm curious. Lisa, do you ever send stuff to America to the United? And is it expensive for you as well to send stuff over here, or how do you go about it?
The last box that I just sent to a friend in America cost me $65.
Mm-hmm.
And the box before that was $160.
Wow. Yeah, it's expensive.
But then the box before was that much because it was going to a friend in South Carolina, and it had bags of lollies that she wanted to try, yarn, and I had a few little goodies in there, and some goodies for her dog. So yeah, $160, like you say, it's a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good chunk for me, you know, and yeah, wow. So it's the same. It's the same over there in Australia then. So it's the kind of the same ordeal for us. Yeah.
The lady that was telling me from the post office I go to, she said it's more expensive for us in Australia to send international than what it is for international to send to us.
Interesting. Okay.
Because the price of our living, the price of our housings are gone up, the cost of food's gone up, the cost of postage, everything's going up like mad here.
It's pretty bad here.
We're going through the same thing. We're going through what do they call it over here? We're going through a recession type thing.
With inflation.
That's the one.
We're getting that way to a recession.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, wow! And Lisa, so for us, we have cards everywhere, okay? And I'm going to ask you, do you also have because my grandma used to knit like you do, and she had bundles of yarn. I mean, dude, her corner was like, it just kept growing and growing and growing and growing and growing. Do you have that same?
In my corner over there, I've got 3 containers full of yarn, and that's without the yarn I have over in that corner. Yeah, and I've got yarn sitting on top of a box over there.
So it's the same ordeal, except for instead of cards, it's yarn, right? Or instead of yarn, it's cards. That's so funny.
One of my boxes, I got it's full to the brim of yarn because I got it on special at $5 a skein. And people left it there, and I said, "You're nuts!" So I cleared the whole shelf off. So that filled up the container, and that was pre-COVID. So when we got COVID, I had plenty of yarn to do me right through, and I still got half of the yarn that I brought 5 years ago. I'm working my way through it.
Yeah, we I'm pretty sure most of us can relate to that, to clearing off the shelf. I mean, yeah, we do that quite a bit ourselves over here with our little hobby that we got going on. So we can relate. Yeah.
The sooner I think I'm getting down, I get in one of our local shops, we have a sale on at the moment. So because what do? You go to the shop and you buy more, and you think, I don't need any more, but I'm getting it anyway.
I might need it for later.
That's right. And especially with the one that I'm getting with this week, this one, it's $9.50 for the skein, and they got it on sale at the moment for $5.
Ooh, man! So you know you're picking up at least 4 or 5 of them, right? I mean,
and then on top of that, I had a scratchy, and it gave me 20% off. So I got 5 skeins for the price of 4 at $5.
So you might as well grab 10 then, right? Instead of 4, you might as well just grab 10. I mean, come on.
You're such a bad influence.
No, you're gonna get sales like that. Why not? Why not go and spend?
Hey, that's the reason. I'm not trying to be a bad influence. I'm just trying to relate with her, Aaron. I'm trying to.
Oh, I'm being sarcastic.
No, Aaron, I know. Because what did
with me?
Aaron? What did we do when we seen or Chance or Barrett? What did we do when Walmart started dropping those $17 blasters?
Oh
What?
no! When I went to the hobby
I didn't
store,
touch none of it, man.
and
I bought one or two.
I don't know what you're talking about.
When they had their 50% Black Friday sale, I went back 3 days in a row and I bought 8 hobby boxes every day, which means that's like 2 cases of baseball or hockey cards.
Yeah.
They were $25 each, and they usually are $80 a piece. So I just couldn't pass that.
He's trying to justify his purchase.
Yeah, exactly. No, and those were exactly the answers that I expected from all of you. So just so you know, okay.
All of us degenerates.
Yeah.
Well, with the yarn that I got, I went to one store and cleared the shelf of the yarn they had there, and then I went to another one just to get some more. I'm one of these. I rather clear the shelf off so then nobody else gets it.
I don't. That sounds like a lot of us here with the Hot Wheels.
Hey, well, they're not going to take it. Well, if you're not going to buy it, well, I'm going to buy it.
Oh, that's
exactly.
That's so funny. That's hilarious.
It means I get more items done, and then they miss out.
That's too funny. Gosh, bro, and it's even more, and it's even funnier because we can like you're hitting home with everything you're saying. I think for all of us, pretty much. So
I'll go on like a noodle and cup like food eating just so I could save money and buy some wax.
I'll eat ramen.
It's the same if I go to. We've got a supermarket called Coles, and we like soft drink Pepsi Max. If the shelf has 30 bottles on the shelf, we'll clear them off.
Yeah.
I've never done that with any product.
Lies.
No, we do. Even something that we want, we will clear them off.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We saw your bags Friday night, Chance.
So realistically, that was for other people that were not able to get it that I knew.
Yeah.
Realistically, I gave 2 to my friend to Rip. He pulled a CJ Stroud pink out of it.
Nice.
Oh, that was nice of you. Two out of what, 50?
It was 15. 15.
Oh, sorry.
He said he wanted to have 12 to put away.
That's so funny. That's
not gonna happen.
That's awesome though, Lisa. Like you're into a completely like different type of hobby, if you will, but yet the impulses and the mannerisms are the same. It's the same. Like it really is, right? I mean, and the reason I asked you that, Lisa, is because my wife sews, and she just started about, I would say, a year ago, maybe. She taught herself, or learned herself, if that's the right word. I like to say learned. It just sounds better in my head. She makes regalias, Native American regalias, and so to buy one of those, I mean, they're $500 and up. And my kids, they dance, they participate in powwows, and the first few were okay because they were little, but then now that they're like, teenager adult sizes, I mean, you're talking $1,000 are up for their regalia. So she learned herself. Well, in the time that she's been sewing, she's taken over the whole freaking like just area. We don't have a dining table no more. So that's why I asked, because and she does the same thing. Like whenever she goes to the hobby store or something, if she walks in there and she sees yellow like that they're having a sale or whatever, she's not buying 2 yards, she's buying 7 yards, and it's like, and she's only gonna use 2 or 3 yards, but I guess she has to have 4 for later. I don't know.
But then I could see her point, because if the child grows, she can use that other 4 meters to put onto the one that they've already got.
Lisa, Lisa, can you say that a little bit quieter? Because I don't want her to hear you. Okay.
Okay.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You're gonna help justify her. You know, if that makes sense. No, but
But the thing is, if you buy 7 meters and you only use, say, 3, at least she's got 4 meters later if they happen to grow an inch or something. At least you can add on later.
that sounds about what she would say. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. So
I see where she's coming from, because it's the same with me. If I see yarn on special and there's 10 there, well, sorry, if it's not been brought already, I'm taking it because I know I will use that later, even though I'm not going to use it now.
Yes. No, and that's exactly what she says. And I understand, you know, and I fully support her too, because I mean, I can see the passion is the same for her as it is for me with my cards and my collecting, you know. And so that's why I wanted to pick on you, because I was like, let's see if it's the same, you know, dynamic or the same, you know, perspective or the same mindset, right? And it is pretty much, huh, for all of us hobby collectors or whatever it is that for all of us that have a hobby. Yeah.
Like if I need a scarf, it might say can use 2 skeins, but I'll buy 4.
Yes. It's the same mindset. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
it's too
and
funny.
see, I might use 3 skeins and use the other one to knit a hat up with it. Yeah, so it depends, you know, how much I decide of the yarn I want to use.
So Red, I'm gonna read a couple comments here. Red was touching on when we were talking about mailing stuff. He says you can use PWE. It's cheaper for international use. PWE. Sensei Domino says top loader and team bag can send 3 cards and stay under 1 ounce. Oh, that's good to know, Sensei. That's good to know for us that send cards in the mail. Did you guys hear that, Aaron and Barrett?
PWE, that's plain white envelope, so it's just like sending a letter instead. You can.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I wasn't sure what that was. Awesome. Okay. Red says you can send up to 3 or 4 cards in PWE. Okay. And then I collect says I buy them all. LOL. Yeah, I bet you do. I collects. He doesn't leave. That's another guy that cleans shelves, Lisa. So yeah, if you get a chance.
I'm already subbed to iCollect, so I go over and see his too.
Okay. So you see the difference from what we rip and from what he rips? Like he rips the whole store. Where we rip 1 or 2 boxes, not him. He just clears the shelf and comes home and sits down and just makes a video. So I mean, but his videos are awesome. His videos are awesome, actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of fun too. Red03 says, "Grab the opportunity while it lasts." He puts emoji, laughing emoji faces. Can you relate to that, Lisa, Barrett, Aaron? Grab the opportunity while it lasts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got these trick or trades for $5 each. There's 50 packs, so that's 10 cents per pack. That's pretty good, actually.
we still have over here. We still have a Kmart store here in Australia. They changed
Kmart. You guys still have Kmart?
You guys have a Woolworths?
We have Woolworths, but it's like Kmart.
Oh, okay. Woolworths. We haven't seen Woolworths in years.
We have it's actually called Big W. They call it for short. But Woolworths is a supermarket store. But Kmart, going back years ago, had they were changing their yarn from one shop to a different one, getting it in. So they had the old yarn going out. I only needed 1, and it scanned through for 20 cents. I'm thinking, okay.
Oh, wow.
So I went back in and cleared the whole shelf off.
Yeah.
I went to 5 different Kmart stores, cleared every single shelf off.
Oh, yeah, we don't know nothing about that. Going to multiple stores? Yeah, no way. Not us.
Yeah, I went to 5 different Kmart stores, cleared the whole shelf off with the yarn that they had. $550 I got for just over $120.
Oh wow, what a great deal.
That is
and
so
then the lady
cool.
I know that works at the Kmart store near my place, she said, how'd you go with, did you buy the yarn that was going out? I said, yeah, I went to 5 different Kmart stores. And she goes, I thought that was you when it came up. And yeah, and I only not long used, I think it was last year I finally used it all up.
The receipt checker asking me, did you find any cards today? Did you find any cards?
The impulses are exactly the same, except for that it's just a different product. That's great. That's just awesome. That's awesome. Sensei Domino says, I wish I found that deal. I would have bought a bundle. He's talking about Aaron. So Aaron found some these here. You ripping a few of those packs, Aaron?
I'm just gonna rip a whole one because those $5.
Cool.
There's 50 packs here, so I can find them. I bet you that if I shipped one to you, it would only be $6 or $7 or something, like a couple of dollars to ship it. If I get
there, you go, Sensei. Hit him up on the Insta.
So I'll go back to it's a store called Don Quixote. It's a big chain in Japan, but they have a couple locations here in Hawaii. They had them 2 for $10. So
wow,
I'll go back and I'll grab a few more.
Dude, what was the retail on them? At first they were what, 29? I think they were 29 out here at first. And then they went down to 20.
They came out to about like $17 each for these. So yeah, $5 for that. That was pretty good. If I can find one, I'll send one to you, Sensei.
and the foils are cool. The hollows are cool on those, dude. I like them. Look at those. The artwork's cool.
I'm gonna get 150 cards out of here, and that'll be 3 cents a card.
Heck yeah!
Wow.
Heck yeah!
That'll be great.
That is great, man. I'm jealous. Awesome. Sensei says, nice, thanks, Aaron. And he says, cheapest on eBay is 14. He's already checking on eBay, Sensei.
All right. Oh, I guess I'll make a trip out tomorrow, but that probably means I'll stop at my LCS again and they'll see me get 2 times in a row.
That'd be funny. Oh man. Barrett, I seen that Hot Wheel. Is that the super or is that just the regular 510?
That's just the regular.
That's
you can put us all back on the screen.
It's still not
with a damaged card, so I bought it.
So okay. Look at that. They did a good job on that one, man. That's nice. Cool. Ain't it, Lisa? The colors, huh?
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. That is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like the Batmobile.
A little bit, huh? Yeah. with like the lightning on the top. Remember, like the old Batman movies when they would punch, they would put pow with the lightning or the.
And I like the photo of Shaq too. That's a good photos of him.
Yes. Oh man, so much fun. Just
that was my daughter when she played when she was young. Her nickname was Shaq.
Oh, that's awesome.
Cool.
I think somebody made that for her, and yeah.
That's really cool, bro. Right on, man. That's really, really cool, bro. As a father, man, that's really, really neat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Someone did a good job of making that for your daughter.
They did a great job. That's really, really you can tell they put a lot of thought and time.
Yeah.
So that's really neat. Wow. I like it, man. Yeah. That's perfect, man, for her. Man, how did you feel when you first seen that, Barrett?
Oh, I thought it was pretty cool.
Heck yeah. Damn right.
Yeah.
You know what's really cool too though? That Funko head that you have there with the S on the hat with the crown. That's so cool.
Yeah.
So jealous.
Felix Hernandez.
Dude, that's so sick.
That's great.
That's sick. Awesome, man. Wow.
Yeah, I got too many Funkos around here.
They're fun. I've my Funko collection has been growing slowly.
You
By
can never say
design.
you can never say you've got too many because you need plenty.
I like the analogy there, Lisa.
Here, Lisa. I've got too many.
That's not too many. That's. Oh yeah, now you got plenty.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
And that
We
doesn't
know
even count.
we know where to go shopping when we want a Funko Pop, don't we?
There you go. That doesn't even count the ones that are downstairs too.
Oh wow,
Yeah, there's a lot in this house.
that's awesome.
I've got one Funko Pop and it's of Chewbacca.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, that's a great one.
Of Chewbacca, that's a great one. That's awesome. Yeah, remember when I first came around to your channel, Lisa, you were working on the Yoda blanket or whatever, or what was not Yoda? It was it Yoda? It was one of the Star Wars characters, or was it Chewbacca, or Baby Chewbacca, or something like that?
Might have been. Oh, it might have been the color of the Chewbacca one I was doing.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
I do so many, I forget what I do.
Yeah, makes sense. Understandable.
And then I don't keep it because then I go and donate it to a place. I take it to a yarn shop where I can go and I donate everything I make.
Yeah,
For people to have.
Hey, I understandable. My wife, she's how can I say it? She's took into sewing that she makes extras in different sizes, and she does the same thing. She'll buy the bells and all the other stuff that goes, and then she'll donate them to families that their kids want to they want to participate, but they just can't afford it, so she'll surprise them. Well, we'll surprise them and then kind of donate stuff like that. So I understand that part for sure. It makes you feel good, huh?
It does. And because there are a lot of families struggling that you don't even know about, and then with this company where I take my stuff, they know exactly the charities that they want to go and actually give it. So yeah. So that's what I do.
That's great. I admire that. I can appreciate that. That's
you don't hear the thank you off them or anything, but just knowing that someone's got something, it means more. It means a lot. So yeah.
Yep. Definitely can relate with that. I know I like it. And it's really helped me realize to be a little more humble and appreciate things a little bit more since we've been doing that, donating and stuff. It kind of when you do stuff like that, for me, it kind of ignites that humbleness side, if I'm saying it right. She just helps you kind of appreciate, like, man, you realize how much we really have, compared to some people out there. But then it also reminds me where I came from as well, and that hey, and it reminds me to be grateful for where I'm at compared to where I was at, because I was there too. Years back, going to the food places and stuff like that, and now I'm fortunate enough to give back, and it's awesome. I love it. I'm super humbled by it. So that's great, Lisa. Heck yeah. So you don't make stuff to sell so much, then you just make things to donate as well, huh?
Yeah. Unless, of course, a friend of mine's daughter had a little fella. He's 2 now, I think. So going back 2 years ago, she seen a blanket that I'd made, and she said, "Could you make me one of them? How much? I want 2 of them." So yeah, so I sold 2 blankets, and I think my friend's mum wanted a hat made, and so I have sold a couple of things. But if I sell them, I sell them. If I don't, at least by donating them, I know where they're going.
I love that. Well said. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yep. No, yeah. I mean, yeah, because then you start accumulating so many just because I think it's a human side of us, right? To want to, it's almost like instinctively we want to just hold on to things when we really don't need to or have to, when it could just go to somebody or help somebody else. So that's kind of, it's funny at the same time, but it's also great at the same time.
If I held on to everything that I made, I wouldn't even be able to sit in my bedroom because I've donated. I think I've donated about 30 bags of stuff I've made.
Dang! Wow!
So
wow!
I have no room in my room if I had to keep everything I made.
Man, so you sew a lot then. You do a lot of work.
I do a lot, and because I don't, there's days where I could be still sitting up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, still knitting and crocheting and whatnot. I do prefer to crochet. I do prefer to crochet my scarves, but this pattern I needed to knit it. So yeah.
Okay. Makes sense. Yeah. That's the same for us as well. I mean, like look at Barrett with his Funko Pops. I mean,
what are you trying to say?
Does he really need 200? It's like,
yes, he does. He needs them all.
No, he doesn't need 200. He needs 1,000.
Yes, exactly. That's funny. And then Aaron, look at Aaron. He just keeps ripping pack after pack.
Do you ever get 2 of the same card?
I'm gonna get a bunch of doubles here, but I might be able to make sets and then put them in a little team bag here, and then I can give away the whole set to people, whole set at one time. So hopefully I'll be able to do that. But yeah, I just have all these wrappers now everywhere on my desk. I just ripped about 40 of those packs.
I'm jealous, dude. I'm jealous. I can't believe you found them for $5.
I know that's got to be a great. It's almost even just, if you have the urge of ripping or opening a pack of cards, you don't have to make it an expensive one. You can do something like this, and then that might just save you more money in the future.
I'm all about that, brother. Trust me. Like, I mean, that's why sometimes I like to rip my older stuff because I already paid for that. It's already, it's
true.
like
Very true.
And instead of going out and buying new stuff, I just rather rip stuff that I've already had forever. Plus, it's a lot more funner, I think. Well, I'm fortunate, I guess, enough to be able to do that. But
have all the back stock, yeah.
Yeah.
My problem is I don't have enough space to store it, so I'll just open it, and it takes up less space if it's not in a pack, right? So that's kind of why I'll go ahead and open everything. Sorry, go ahead. What was that, Lisa?
I said that's true. I'd rather rip it all open and then look at it later when I've done it all.
The problem with pack ripping is usually you end up ripping more packs before you get around to looking at what you ripped, before that. So it's just super addicting. It's just so much fun. It's like an adrenaline rush, in a sense. For me, I mean, and I'm sure for everybody else as well. But yeah, and it's super super addicting. Well, it's the same thing. Like when you go and you see, the yarn you've been looking for forever, it's like impulsively you want to buy it all because it's like you've been looking for it. It's the same thing when new product comes out as far as sports cards.
I crocheted a blanket up for my friend, and she wanted it in different shades of purple, and one of them had 4 different shades of purple, and I had other like a purple, a violet, and a mauve, and then I had one with all. I needed one more all-color purple one. It had 4 different color purple. Where I went didn't have it, so I went to a different place. It didn't have a band on it. And I said to the lady, well, if this has got no band on it, instead of me paying $8.50, can I get it cheaper? They gave it to me for $4.50.
Yeah.
Hey, if you're going to sell it on, have it on the shelf like that, I want it cheaper.
Yeah. No, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That's awesome.
Finished.
That's the way to do it.
My scarf's finished.
Oh, it's finished.
Awesome.
Let's see it. Let's see
see
the
it.
final
Finished.
product.
Let's see it here. Oh wow, we get the reveal here on Rex Freestyle Pack Rips. Nice.
Beautiful.
There.
Oh wow.
Make it better. Look.
Oh, that's great. Oh, I bet it feels so comfortable.
It does, and see, you get to turn, like around.
Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh, that's perfect. Woo.
It's really nice. Someone's
is
going to
nice.
be warm next winter when we get winter.
Very
Oh,
nice.
yeah, dang. So we're
Yeah,
we're in winter out here in Utah, where I'm at, and
We're in summer.
most of the United States. So tonight, it was actually like really foggy. It was kind of weird. Like it was like there was just like a thick fog, but yet the sky was blue and clear.
Okay.
And but the fog kind of felt almost like wet in a sense, almost like a mist. It kind of, I don't know, it was weird. It was a weird day today, but yeah, we're getting ready to hit, the freezing weather, where you guys are in summer. You're literally on the other side of the globe. That's crazy. And
Yeah.
and here we are on StreamYard, talking and visiting and stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
And here in Australia, 4 of our states and 1 territory are in daylight savings, while the other 2 states and the other territories not.
wow, interesting. That's awesome. Have any of you guys ever been to Australia? Barrett, Aaron, have you guys ever been to Australia? Anybody in the chat? Anybody ever been out there? What city or state do you live in out there, Elisa?
I'm in Victoria, which is the capital. I'm in Melbourne, which is in Victoria, Melbourne's the capital of Victoria.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm in a little suburb about half an hour away from the CBD. So,
okay.
yeah. So, but then I can look outside my front door or my back door, and I can actually see the planes go over to the airport, our main airport.
Oh, okay. So you're
going over at the moment, so I don't think you'll hear it, because sometimes you might hear them, other times you won't. But yeah, I'm on the flight path of the planes coming in.
Yeah, I'm 3.2 miles away from the major airport out here as well. So, we hear sometimes the jets, if they're low enough, we can not just hear, but we can feel, the jets going by.
Yeah,
I mean,
but we'll
awesome.
get, like, once she's gone now, and give it a couple of minutes, and then we'll probably get another one. So I reckon in 10 minutes we might have 5 come through.
Oh wow! Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So they're busy airport then.
It is, but
Awesome.
then we also have another airport. It's a little one, which isn't that far away from me. It's about 10 minutes, 20 minutes, but it's more for the the littler. What do they call them?
Like the private jets, the Cessnas and the
and then also our helicopter that is the medical one that they flew from there, and they might helicopter someone to the hospital or something.
Yeah, yep. Same setup over here. Same thing. Yep. Pretty much the same thing. There's a little airport about same thing, 10-15 minutes away from from where I'm at, and that's for the like private airplanes, more of the the 2-seater.
Yeah, and the littler jet things.
Yeah.
Top
Yep.
ones,
Yep.
yes.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. No, yeah. So it's the same. It's the same. It's almost the same world, except for that you're just on the other side, and over here it's night and it's day over there, and so yeah.
I know, it's weird, isn't it? It's really weird when that happens. It's really weird. So now I've got another plane going over.
Okay, I can hear a little bit.
Yeah.
But someday I want to visit Australia.
But sometimes the other morning, I was sitting here watching something on TV. It was a movie of some description. I can't think what it was. And I thought, what the hell is that? It was a plane. It was like as I wanted to land on my roof. That's how close it was. It was really loud.
My buddy Sensei Domino, he says that he orders a lot of cards from Australia. He says, I order cards from Australia quite a bit, but never been to Australia. So I don't know if you've ever watched Sensei Domino. He does premieres on Saturday night around 10 o'clock. And
I haven't watched him, actually.
His collection, he does collect like sports cards, but he collects different type of cards, like of just you'll have to watch it. I don't know how to explain it. I'm sure he could, and he probably will. But he collects more like he's got sumo wrestling cards. He's got cards of old movie stars. The other night he was showing some old cards of Chaplin. What's his name?
Charlie Chaplin.
Charlie Chaplin, yeah. More of the movie stars, or what they would call oddball, I suppose. So anything that's not sports, a lot of vintage stuff, a lot of very old vintage stuff.
Old and oddball.
Mm-hmm. Very cool.
Well, I'm going to go over and find him on my iPad and sub to him.
Yeah,
I just wrote his name. I just wrote his name down so I can go over and look.
Awesome. And Barrett, I don't know if you've checked out Barrett's channel, Barrett Behers. He does giveaways and he gives away $100 bills all the time. So.
Oh my god! Way to set the expectations there.
If he was going to send it, if he got one of his $100 bills, it'd be like $120 for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and if you barely subscribe to him, like in the week, usually he gives you like a couple of them. So yeah, you might want to subscribe to. I'm sorry, Barrett. I'm sorry, my man. Oh man. Hopefully.
I don't even think I remember what $100 bill looks like.
Oh my god, that's so funny. You and me both. Gosh, man. Oh man.
So you're able to drop Sensei Domino's link in the chat? I can't find him. Looking him up.
I don't know how to do that, Aaron.
I'll see if I can do that for you real quick.
Aaron's the guru here. He's a lot more. I'm still ignorant to a lot of things. When it comes to,
but nothing's coming up with his.
So he's got a picture of a domino. If you look on the screen there, you'll see the picture. I just highlighted his.
Yeah, I see that, but it's not coming up on where I've looked. So
there you go, Lisa. I've just linked it in the chat.
Oh, cool! Thank you.
And Sensei says he does collect sports and non-sport, vintage mostly, just the four main U.S. Sports, either boxing, cricket, bowling, racing, etc. So yeah.
Yeah, I just seen one there. I think he's got a cricket player there.
Yeah.
But I've just subscribed to him, so I'll be able to go over and watch his now.
Yeah, you'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy it. And then his voice, oh man, yeah.
Voice for radio.
He needs to ensure that voice, because yeah, man, he needs to start charging for, like, shout outs or something.
Yeah, I reckon he should.
Yeah, because there's no voice like Sensei's. Tell you right now. So,
I just subscribed to him, so I'll be able to go and watch him now.
Awesome. And he talks like this. Awesome, Lisa. Appreciate you subscribing to the channel.
Dude,
really
that was
good.
terrible.
That was terrible.
That was terrible. That was. I almost had it, but I got thrown off.
I thought about trying, but I said nope. I ain't even gonna try.
I'm not gonna put myself up to that. I won't besmirch Sensei Domino's good name here.
I nailed it the other night, but just for like 5 seconds, and then that was about all I was able to hit on.
I just subscribed to Barrett too.
Oh, well, thank you much.
Awesome. Yeah, you should be receiving those $100 bills pretty soon. Yeah.
Let me go start.
Make sure you find them on Instagram and send them your information, Lisa.
Oh, sorry, I don't have Instagram, so you'll have to put up with me on Facebook or on YouTube.
I'll go start the printer up and get those $100 bills going.
So check the next 500 coin stars, and we might be able to do something here.
That's funny, Barrett.
That's funny. I'm going to step down because I want to take my younger daughter to go and look at some Christmas lights.
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
For sure, Lisa.
Now that it's getting darker here, we can go and actually see them. Well, 6 o'clock at night. So, yeah, and I said to her that I promised I'll take her to go and have a look at some before it starts raining. So,
oh, super fun. Super fun.
Thank you for having me up.
Oh, thank you for hanging out with us.
Lisa.
Yeah, it's cool to meet you all, and I had a blast.
Awesome, good.
We'll definitely do it again.
Yes, definitely. We have to.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Anytime you see any of us are live, we're usually it's usually open stream, and so you ever want to come and hang out with either of us, you're not doing nothing.
I haven't subscribed to is Aaron yet, so I better go looking for him.
Yeah,
I had I'll drop my link then.
Drop your link there, Aaron.
Or I'll message you. I think I'm subscribed to you, Lisa. I'll leave a comment on your channel.
Yeah, that'd be good because because in that way I can see yours too.
Yeah, no, yeah.
When I see you guys do your videos, if I've missed you live and I do the videos, it's good because I can watch and see what you get, and then I can do my knitting while I'm at it.
That's what we do. We watch each other, and while we sort, so same thing. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same mindset. It's awesome. Heck yeah, Lisa. Well, thank you for gracing, me with your presence here, hanging out with us, and it was fun. Thank you for letting me pick on you a little bit about Australia and all that stuff.
You can pick on me anytime.
Awesome. That's what we love. That's how we roll over here, Lisa. So yeah, you're a good sport.
I'm have fun like the next person too. So
yes,
you can pick on me as much as you like.
Yeah, no, exactly. You get it. You understand. So it's all fun. Well, Lisa, be safe and have a super fun night with your daughter. And then next time we're here, hopefully we'll see you. Awesome.
Yes, you'll see me again. Thank you for having me, and have a good night and happy unwrapping your cards.
Thank you.
Hope the lights are beautiful tonight.
Oh, me too. So hopefully I might get some too and be able to upload them too on my channel as well. So take care, everybody, and I'll catch you on the flip side.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. You got it. I tell you. Yeah, see, See, that's what I'm saying. Laugh it up, Lisa. Laugh it up. Laugh it up. Joke's on me. Joke's on me. Ha ha ha.
Nice chatting with you all.
See ya.
So I'll catch you later.
Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, man. Lisa's pretty cool, man. I don't know how I came across her channel. Just one day, just did, and yeah, she's pretty cool.
You're probably dishing out some of them hundreds, and she came by.
Oh yeah, now I remember. That's right. That's right. It must have been on. It must have been on my $100 bill giveaway. That's right. That's right. I do it once a year. Yeah. Barrett.
That is a good way to get subscribers.
Bro, I was thinking that. I was thinking, dang, bro. Damn, I possibly probably just hooked Barrett up. He's probably gonna have like 2,000 subscribers by the morning.
I'll have 2,000 by tomorrow morning, and then they finally figure it out, and I'll be back down to 500.
You know, the crazy part about it is that when they finally do figure it out, you might have some of them that might unsubscribe, but dude, I guarantee you that the majority of them will probably not even even.
Yeah, they're probably like, oh well.
Yeah, dude, that's a great idea. I might have to do some fish bait, man, like that, Aaron. I mean,
yeah. Then when
you're gonna get the downvotes, man.
Then they come on, you go, I gave the last ones away in the last stream. Sorry, man. We don't get that anymore.
Go watch it for the special moment.
Clever, bro. Let me write this shit down, bro. Oh God.
Well, I got all this sorted out, so I opened it all, and then I got it all sorted out, so we can see.
Let's see what Aaron got here, man.
I got it all sorted out. So it looks like you get about 3 or 4 of every card. Oh, I only got 2. I should be able to make 2 sets out of here, and then hopefully I'll get doubles of some of the others. So that's what I was hoping to do. I don't know why I've got like 10 drift loons. 10 of these. I only got 2 of certain ones.
I was gonna say they hooked you up with that one card there. Damn.
The rares were super evenly distributed. I got 5 of each one, I suppose. So 5 Trivenants, 5 Chandelures, 5 Gengars, 5 Dusknors, 5 Marsh Shadows, 5 Spectres. Yeah, I sorted them all out.
Those are cool. I like
5 Pikachus. I think you can probably get $1 each for these Pikachus, and that might cover the whole $5 I paid for this.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. Make complete sets, put them on eBay for $5 and put the Pikachu on the top.
Yep. I might do that. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, why not, brother? And then if they don't sell after a few weeks or a month, then just I don't know, giveaway or something or whatever. I mean,
yeah, for those who want the complete set instead of having to buy the $15 package.
Yeah. Dang, bro, I'm gonna be on the lookout for those now.
If you still see them on the shelves, and I mean, eventually they have to discount it to get rid of them. I know they printed a lot. They had cases of stuff everywhere I go.
Because they sold so much of it last year, they made so much more and raised the price this year.
Yeah. Yes, they did. You're absolutely correct.
That stuff was nuts last year.
Yep. I have like 2 from last year, and then they went on clearance somewhere, and I ended up buying a couple more, and they're buried somewhere in the storage. But yeah, then they came out with Series 2, and I bought 1, and then I seen how much there was, and I was like, dang, like I'll wait till they don't sell it anymore. You know, like I mean, they printed a lot of it. Plus the fact that they raised the prices too, I think that kind of turned me off from buying 2. That's why I only bought 1, to be honest with you.
I ripped this 1 pack of archives somewhere in there, but this is a pretty awesome pack. I mean, got the Ken Griffey Jr., a Greg Maddux, Michael Bush,
nice,
A-Rod.
Ooh, dang.
This is like this has to be the Mariners pack. Jeez.
Yeah.
The Jordan
Yeah,
Walker
sure.
rookie card.
Wow.
Tatis.
Dang.
I know, it's like every star. This pack was awesome. Vladdy
Damn.
Jr.
What?
That pack
Eddie
is
Matthews,
loaded.
and then I got Ozzie Smith. I mean, that was
Dude.
ridiculous.
Well, it was
Oh.
like the third card was the only one that wasn't any good.
I know, right? Everything is
That
like
guy,
either
who
a
is
Hall
that?
of
Who is
Famer.
No, who's the one
2, 3,
just
4.
in front of Maddox?
Oh, the Michael Bush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like.
Who doesn't belong?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, A-Rod isn't a Hall of Famer, but he should be.
Yeah, that's a hell of a pack.
Five Hall of Famers, one of the better rookies, 2 of the top stars. Like, that was ridiculous.
Wow, that was cool, bro. That was a great pack, man. Dude, I'm jelly.
Yeah, I got the Vladdy. This is like 60 cards in this set, so just to get one of this one.
That's super cool. Check this out, guys. So, Barrett, did you want to show anything, my brother? Did you have anything that you wanted to vibe on and show or anything like that, man?
I think I'm good tonight. I don't think I have.
Okay.
I did. I went this morning. I woke up and I was like, man, I should go to Walmart because I think they're going to be dropping some P cases. And I got up at 5:45, and I was like, all right, I'm going to head over there. And then I said, forget it. I already got that stupid 510. I said, I'll see what somebody posts. And well, they did actually get, I think they got about 12 cases in, but the guy that went, he posted they had no supers.
Oh, you're kidding. What?
So I was glad that I didn't get up and go.
Wow.
Yeah, crazy, huh?
So that means the 2 cases that weren't there, somebody took them.
Well, I don't know how many cases for sure. I was just guessing.
Okay.
I saw him with a picture of a bunch of 510s, and I guessed about 12 cases, but I don't know for sure how many.
And not one super?
No.
That's a bummer. Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah,
so
I know.
Check this out.
I know up here our Walmarts were getting P cases, so you might want to take a look at your Walmart.
So, what case is this here? Oh, this is a B case from 2024, I think.
Oh, I heard the new B ones were coming out.
Right, B?
Yeah, I would think so. Yep.
So
I know it is B case. Yeah.
So I went last night after. So remember when I got all those 6 super treasure hunts or whatever. Yeah. So I got all those, and then that was what, Thursday or Friday last week.
Yeah.
Well, last night around 9 o'clock, I dropped my worker off, and I stopped by Walmart to go and get some more some jelly. And I figured, I was like, all right, dude, we're not going to be getting any more Hot Wheels for at least a month. I mean, bro, we got literally 4 dump bins.
I can't believe how much you got.
Yeah. So I'm like, we're not going to be seeing any more cases for at least, what would you say, at least a month, don't you think? I mean, after.
Well, maybe just till after Christmas, but maybe they think they sell a ton for Christmas. I don't know. Maybe
you're right. You're right there. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Well, let me show you. So yes, last night I stopped by there, and I was like, okay, well, they probably ain't gonna drop any Hot Wheels, but they might drop some premiums, right? And I want to get some of those Fast and Furious premiums.
Okay.
Or I thought maybe some M2s, and so I got these. Check these out.
Oh, that's crazy.
Isn't that fun?
That's like that's the Mighty K with some big ass wheels, huh?
It's super cool. I love it. I thought that was awesome.
That is, what do they call that? What is that one called?
It's called the Mazda AutoZam.
Oh wow.
What the heck is that?
This is the new Legends winner. That's what it is.
Okay.
It's like a K car on crack. What the heck is
yeah,
that?
Yeah.
That's crazy looking.
That is crazy.
Ain't that freaking fun though?
Yeah.
Like I love it, man.
Yeah.
And then look at these. See if my screen will. Oh, there it is. I gotta block the red.
Oh, that's the new one, huh?
Yeah.
I see a guy here said he found it in the 50 pack.
Oh yeah. I was looking for the 50 packs today. I stopped by the Target a little bit ago on my way home before I jumped on here because I seen that too. What's his name? I might have watched his video. Didn't he drop a video?
No, it's a guy. It's a local guy here.
Oh, okay. And then check this out.
Oh, a VW flatbed. That's cool.
Yeah, dude. My camera's kind of sucking. Sorry. Let's see
that Skyline, man. People are going to be hot after that sucker.
Oh yeah, man. So I got these two little Volkswagen, and then this dude right here. This is the one they're going to be chasing.
Nice. What's that one called?
That's the Honda. It's a Honda Civic SI. So,
okay.
So they're going to be going crazy. So I got those, and then let's see what else did I get here. Oh, check this out. Hold on, wait a minute, dude. I think I got an. Oh no, never mind. I thought it was facing the other way, but I forgot that on StreamYard, left is right and right is left. So never mind.
You gotta make it so that it doesn't flip your camera around. You can make it like that.
Can you? How do you do that?
Yeah, you got to go into your settings, and then there should be something that says mirror my camera, and it'll untick that.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome, bro. Let me do it right now. Hold on. Oh,
but it's looking right to us. We can read it.
Okay,
yeah,
so there it is. So now it's right to me over here. Is it still right on your guys' end?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, Aaron, thank you, dude. You're a genius, bro. That was bothering me too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, definitely. I hate that when people have it on their own channels when they're doing it like that, and I'm like, dude, I don't want to see you reverse.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. No, bro. Seriously.
No, I heard you say that, and I was like, oh, dude, you probably got your camera reversed. I got you, bro.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that's what's cool. That's what's cool, brother. That's what's cool about being part of a community, man. So I ended up getting a few of these actually. So on Christmas, I'm gonna probably be doing some giveaways. I'm gonna probably be doing like multiple giveaways, guys. And I'm gonna be giving away Hot Wheels, packs, stuff like that, different things. And then I'm gonna be ripping all my holiday packs. But check this out, guys. Ain't that cool? This is Matchbox though. SpaceX.
I seen somebody else get one of them.
Dude, I love it, bro.
Crazy.
I love it.
Oh man, you gotta watch out. I think there's somebody in your StreamYard. It could be a troll. We don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Yumi Salta YT.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure who that channel. He jumped off. He tried to jump in as a guest, but I didn't get to, and he jumped off. So
yeah, if you don't know him, I'd be pretty careful.
Yeah, no, I got that feeling anyways. I got that my red.
I saw that and I was like, oh dang, I better tell you before.
Good, bro. Good.
Yep, I was just about to say something because I looked at it too.
Awesome. Yeah, dude, good luck, guys.
Without having to drop it in the main chat, maybe I'll have an Instagram group or something where we just put our StreamYard in. Although, you know what? I mean, we kind of want folks who don't normally participate to hop on. Like, otherwise, we would have been able to speak with Lisa tonight. That was awesome.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I was thinking, what's the best way to do this without excluding other folks? It's hard.
Yeah. No, I'm learning too that when I hit the guest, instead of adding them, I can see on my end before I bring them in.
Yep.
So I'm learning slowly but surely. I'm so ignorant, guys, to this. So, you know, but I'm learning a lot from you guys, and I'm sure it's vice versa, right? Like, but
yeah. Well,
that's
I don't know if you heard. That's where Chance had us. You know, that's where we started. You know, doing something in your when you're sitting in the backstage.
Yeah.
You know, you got to make some signal, or you know, like most of you guys, when you would do
camera,
you'd have your face in the camera, so you can't fake that. So
yeah, no, for sure. Sensei says he's gonna hop on a few for sure. Sensei, that'd be great, man. Come and hang out with us, brother. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure you guys seen the video, but that was just last night. So last night, like I said, I went to go see if there was any of the, you know, premiums or whatever. Well, I ended up hitting another 13 cases.
Damn.
And check this out.
And those were the new B case. Oh, that's the Camaro.
Oh, those are
Super.
sick. Great. That's awesome, dude.
Nice. Dude, does nobody go to your Walmart or what?
I know, what the heck, bro.
You
just got the timing now, right? Dang.
Okay, so before, so let me give you guys a quick little story time. Okay, the short version. So I used to go to this Walmart all the time. Okay, and you know how I think we all have the same sentiment when it comes to, you know, we always want to be helpful. We always want to try to help other collectors. So I told a couple guys, hey, listen, you know, 10 o'clock, 10:30, that's when they pull out the pallets. If you guys are ever looking for, you know, Hot Wheels or whatever, looking to score, that's when they bring out the pallets, right? Okay, well, 3 weeks later, dude, all of a sudden there's like 20 collectors showing up at that time, right?
Right.
Gosh, man. And like and mind you, I only told 2 people. One guy swore that, oh yeah, dude, oh bro, bro, it doesn't matter because I'll never make it, dude. Yeah, I don't even talk to anybody. I don't even know nobody, any other collectors. So awesome. Right. The other guy's like, oh dude, I appreciate that, man. Oh dude, now that you told me, oh bro, yeah, man. Like I did that one time and I hate people, dude. They'll tell their friends, and I'm like, yeah, bro, you know, I don't, you know, yeah, just try to keep it on the DL so that, you know, we can kind of, you know, I don't want to keep it to myself, but I also don't want everybody and their dog showing up neither, right?
Yeah.
Well, dude, yeah, like I said,
that's the problem. I mean, that's how I am too, and I'm to the point now. Like I have a Safeway that I go to, and he always puts them out the same day, and I'm not telling anybody where I go when I get them anymore, because you lose your honey holes.
Yeah, there you go. They're honey holes, and we work hard for those, man.
Yeah.
And so what happened is Walmart, people started going in there and just literally thrashing the pallets, right? So I laid off a little bit, bro. And I stopped going, honestly, dude, because every time I showed up, dude, even the cases, bro, like they were just literally ripped open. Like
I know what you're saying.
Okay. So So the workers, I think that it was the reason that they wasn't getting anything at the, dude, they bro, I was going in there and literally for months I hadn't seen nothing new. Every once in a while, you know, you'd find maybe something, the pegs would be full, obviously, you know, or the boxes that had been gone through because the workers were going through them. But I don't know if they're just everybody's so busy right now shopping, or just they've given up on each other because they've just been competing against one another, that they finally just burned each other out. Well,
dude, those guys might have been kicked out of there.
Maybe.
You know, if they were ripping stuff, if they were ripping those pallets open and not being courteous about it and making messes, that's what happened. That's what happened at mine. A bunch of people got kicked out.
Okay, so when I showed up, there was a couple guys that had already gone through a few of the cases, and they were hiding. And they're like, "Oh yeah, bro, he just came by," and I was like, "Whoa, like." Well, why, bro? Like, dude, just ask him. Like, just be nice. Like, just ask, bro. Like, just like ask, but don't ask. Like, just pretty much, just let him know. Like, hey, bro, I'm gonna go through these. I'm just letting you know so that you know that I know, bro. But also at the same time, I'm not trying to be sneaky, but I also don't want you to not let me, because then that's gonna suck. And you know, everything's body language and posture, right? And so, you know, psychology 101, right? And so, so I went and found the dude. And I'm like, "Hey, bro, what's up, man?" I'm like, "Hey, oh my gosh, you guys got more boxes of Hot Wheels." I'm like, "Bro, how are you guys getting so many?" Right? So obviously he's just like, "Yeah, I don't know." He's like, and I says, "Hey, man, I just want to let you know that, bro, I'm most likely gonna go through them, but bro, I just want to let you know because I just want to be respectful, and I also want to let you know that, hey, bro, whatever I go through, I'm gonna put it back where it was." And I was like, "Or if you like, I can either hang them up for you, or I can dump them in the dump bin." And he said, "No, none of that." He's like, "Just do me a favor." He said, "Bro, just please, like you said, put them back. Be careful, dude. Don't, for boxes falling on you, or other collectors showing up and thinking that they're just gonna, make a mess." And he said there was already a couple guys that I told them that they weren't allowed to. And I says, "Yeah." I'm like, "But they're cool, man." I says, "Listen, bro, I got it." And he says, "Okay." He says, "Do me a favor." He said, "If those guys are still there," he's like, "Bro, will you just kind of let them know, like, like how to just kind of be, a little more cool about it?" And I said, "Yeah." Yeah. And I said, "Yeah, bro, I got it." I told him, I got it, bro. I got it. I told him, "Dude, I'll learn them. I'm going to teach them." And I says, and if they don't, bro, don't worry. I'll make sure that when we're done, that you won't even know that we were there. And he's like, "Okay, cool, bro. Okay." Cool, right.
Hey,
and so I went back there, and those guys, of course, I'm like, whoa. I'm like, "Hey, guys," I'm like, relax, bro. Relax, guys. Like, "Hey, man." And he's like, "Oh, bro, dude, bro, why did you do that, man? He's going to," I says, "It's okay." I was like, "But listen, guys, this is what he said." And so, I told them, and they're like, and they kind of looked at me at first. They kind of looked at me like, "Well, who the hell are you?" type, right? They tried to give me the old attitude. And I says, "Look, guys, I'm nobody, but I'm going to tell you guys right now that, bro, this is the reason why they don't let people go through them, man." I was like, "Is because we act this way, bro. We got to be cool." So they're like, "All right, yeah, whatever, bro. Well, hey, bro. Well, we already got these cases over here." And I says, "That's fine." I'm like, "You guys go through those. I'm gonna go through these few over here." Well, they didn't know which were the supers or the regular treasure hunts. Okay, so they're not really like collectors. So what's funny though is this. Look at how this happened, guys. I was telling Chance earlier. So these guys that were just wrecking through shit, they didn't find not one treasure hunt, and they had already went through like 9 of the boxes. Okay. and I went through 3 of them or 4 of them or something like that, because I ended up giving them a couple more. And out of the boxes that I went through, I ended up finding the 2 supers. So yeah,
That's
yeah,
funny.
yeah. I got like, and it was just like, and then on top of that, they were passing up on all the Civics until I finally told them, look, hey guys, I'm like, you guys aren't grabbing these? And they're like, well, what is that, bro? And I was like, bro, the Civics, those are hot right now. So I ended up educating them a little bit, but also at the same time, I ended up kind of giving them the rundown on, hey, just be cool. And so you're right, Barrett. I think that the other guys, they must have been let known or told, and they ruined it for themselves. Where, for me,
I'll bet that's what happened.
Yeah, I think so, Barrett. I think so, because it is odd that, bro.
Yeah, because once you get a place where you can find stuff, why would you leave it?
Yes, exactly. So I already know I'm not going to take no for an answer, but I also know that I also can't be a dick or disrespectful about it, right? Like, I have to be super cordial, super respectful, tread lightly,
Right.
because otherwise you ruin it. You ruin it, man.
Yeah.
And so,
well, it looks like you've already got a good rapport with, like that guy, so that goes a long way,
I am little by little. I can still tell, bro, that I can still sense that one of these times he's probably gonna, tell me no, and I'm kind of like, dude, it's gonna be so hard to just.
That's the thing where you just got to keep doing like you're doing. If you do it, make sure you put everything back perfect, and and then he has no reason to tell you no unless somebody else was being a jerk.
Well,
that's what it'll come down to.
I went after I was leaving. A couple other collectors showed up with their girlfriends, and they started going through the boxes again. And I went and let him know, dude, that, hey, bro, I put everything back, and like, I did my part. So I hope that those other guys that came and started, didn't ruin it.
Right.
But timing, I guess, like Aaron said, I've just been kind of getting lucky with the timing, maybe.
Hey, that's awesome, because a lot, especially Walmarts and how many people do it. It's that's awesome.
Yeah.
I don't even attempt mine, because I know how many people go, and they don't put them out at night anymore because of all the stuff that's gone on with, like you said, with people ripping them open and leaving a mess, and they kicked people out because of it. And then a guy pulled a gun on a couple people.
Damn.
Yeah.
I was going to say, Rex, it's better that you're getting them than these other savages who are just ripping the boxes open and making a mess.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Well, Chance, Chance is well, hold on. First, I want to say shout outs to undrafted player, brother. I see you, my bro. We're just over here rambling, talking, my man. But I see you, undrafted player. Shout outs to you, my bro. He says hello, all. Sensei says, hey, Fabian. So I guess it's Fabian, an undrafted player. He says, I'm already this. He said that he was on his way on the bus heading to my work. Awesome. Right on, Fabian. Good on you, bro. Yeah, bro, man. Just, dude, work hard. Stay on the grind, my man. And dude, soon you won't be riding the bus, bro. You'll be driving to work, my man. So,
Fabian, I don't want the Seahawks to win.
I was just gonna get to that. He says, I already this morning pick up some soccer cards, and Barrett, I will bet few money on Seahawks win versus the Eagles. He says, smile.
I want the Seahawks to lose the rest of their games so they get a higher draft pick, so they can draft a quarterback.
Heck yeah, that's funny. Right on.
Did you get any of the treasure hunts, or did you just get the 2 supers?
So I went through. well, not went through, but I took a look, a gander at what they had pulled out.
Uh-huh.
They didn't get any of the regular treasure hunts, but you know what's crazy is I went through all the cases that they had gone through.
Uh-huh.
There was not one regular treasure hunt in there.
Really?
In none of the cases, not one, my bro.
That ugly looking train thing?
Nope.
Wow.
The bus. Yep.
Yeah, fast transit series or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Not one, brother. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I don't understand it. I was telling Chance earlier, "What's up, Sensei?" Or hold on.
Sensei. What's up, Tony?
What's up, Sensei?
Hey, what's up, Tony?
Well, you know that guy I told you that had the picture of all the 510s. He only had one treasure hunt in that picture, so I'm wondering if maybe there wasn't any treasure hunts in those either.
Maybe not. Chance thinks that they took him out in Indonesia. He says he thinks that they might have took him out before they even made it in the box.
He said that too. I could see that with supers. I don't think they would take treasure hunts out.
Yeah, no,
they don't hold much value.
So this is my speculation on it, and you guys let me know what you guys think. I think that they're just trying to get these B cases out because, like I think it was you, Barrett, just a little bit ago, like you said, they're trying to get as much as they can out for the holidays. So they just kind of, they're just kind of throwing in whatever. Here's a couple supers, and then boom, get them out to the store so that people stuffing stalkers, whatever, you guys get it.
Yeah. Well, that's weird because mine, like I said, mine just got P cases, so I don't know, but that's old stock because they've already had Q and the new A, but I haven't seen B cases hit here yet. So I might have to keep an eye out for that.
Well,
because that Camaro is pretty sweet.
It's all right. It's not the best, but I'll tell you what though. I like the rims and I like the black and the orange.
Is it do you know, is the main line the same color?
Yeah, it is. It's the same color. There was a lot of those. There was one or a couple in each box. Okay. But they don't have the same rims. Oh, well, obviously, right? Obviously.
Right.
But yeah. Okay. And it's weird because even the paint job on the regulars, it's the same paint job. So you literally have to look at the rims.
Okay. So it's similar to the Porsche where it was almost identical except for the rims.
There you go. The Porsche, the what was it?
The 935, I think.
Yeah. There it is. Yeah. We had was it a 9 that on the door? Was it the number 9 on the door or something like that? Is that the one you're talking about?
75 anniversary on the door.
There you go. There you go. Barrett has some more to say. He says
Fabian, I haven't heard for sure. I heard it's still up in the air.
So, same with the Eagles because Hertz is ill.
Oh, is he? I didn't hear that.
Yeah, in fact, he was downgraded to questionable today, and he took his own flight. He didn't fly with the team.
Okay.
Because he didn't potentially want to get any other teammates sick. So it's something serious.
Wow.
Who's their backup? I don't even know. I can't remember.
It's a semi-notable player.
Okay.
I can't think of it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he's taking his own flight, then yeah, he's got a bug, huh?
Mariota.
Oh, okay. That's right. He got in last week. I forgot about that. He got in last week for a little bit.
So I think he's going to be a game time decision, and even if he plays, he's got something. He's got something.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I'd touch that game.
Nope.
I don't know.
It's you would think that, well, if Hurts was healthy,
yeah, the Eagles run away.
Yeah, you would think they'd be ready to get back to being a contender, but with him out, yeah, you don't know.
Or even if he plays, he's not going to be 100%.
Right.
You'd think he'd be pretty winded.
Yeah, Randall as a backup would be better than the Seahawks, that's for sure. I loved watching Cunningham.
Yeah, Cunningham was fantastic, way ahead of his time.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'm actually going to head to bed, so you guys have a good evening.
All right. Good night, Barrett.
Good night, Barrett.
Sorry, guys, had to step away for a minute. Oh,
I'm heading to bed, Rex. Have a good one.
oh yeah. Okay, Barrett. Awesome, my man. Hey, thanks for hanging out, my brother. Appreciate you.
Y'all going to be going much longer?
Yeah, just a little bit, bro. Just a little bit longer, and
Okay.
yeah, man. I'll probably rip something here. That was the original plan, but you know how it is. We jump on, and then
You get sidetracked.
the plan goes out the window. So, which is okay. It's all right. It's fun. That's what makes it fun, though. You know.
Yeah, I got to rip 50 packs of cards today.
I was watching that in the little window.
Bro, those hollows are cool. I like those.
I did find a seller that had it for $10 on eBay. That probably would be a cheaper way than to get that than you paying $5 and then paying to ship it to me. So I might end up doing that.
Okay. Either way, I don't mind sending you some.
Well, I'll leave that up to you because that $10 deal is pretty good. I know I won't find a $5 deal around here, so that's a heck of a deal right there.
Yeah, that's a great deal. I'm hoping to be able to find some. I'm going to be on the lookout, actually. So we'll see.
Yeah, I wanted to get one when they were originally out, but I was hoping that, by waiting for Halloween to pass that, I'd end up with a better deal on them than, what was it, $20 or something?
Yeah.
And they never dropped in price. They're still the same price at Walmart. So, I'm not gonna, I didn't want to touch it in October. I'm not going to touch it now.
Yeah, not for $20.
No.
I mean, not for the original.
It is 50 packs. Last year it was
40.
Was it 40 or 30 or something? But yeah, it was 15. It was 15 last year, and so but half price. I mean, that's a pretty good deal. So
that's great. $5.
Well, $5 is ridiculous. $5, I would have bought them out and put them on eBay.
I don't know how many of these I could have called out.
I would have seriously bought them out and posted them up on eBay.
They might have had a limit 5. I should have bought 5. I don't know what I was
5
thinking.
and then come back the next day and buy 5 more.
Yeah, because even
have a friend pick up 5 for you.
Yeah, because think about it. Come next year on Halloween, bro, you could sell them for full price because they're not going to be able to get Series 2.
Yeah, you would have to do it on Halloween because there's still so much of the stuff from last year's trick or trade that they're having a hard time getting $15 for. So
yeah, I saw some of the orange packages earlier in my area. Usually nothing lasts on the shelf around here, so
I think I made almost 4 complete sets. I was 1 card away, and I just paid $1.50 for it on eBay.
Nice. Yeah.
So I ended up making 4 sets from that first, whatever it was, 40 packs. So I was hoping to do something similar with this year's with 50, but I don't know if it's a larger set or what.
I don't know how many cards are in the set. There, Aaron. Like, isn't there only like 10 of them? Ain't it 10 or 20?
Have you seen the checklist?
I'm pretty sure I got everything here.
You made many. You made a couple sets, I'm sure.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I'd say it's 30 cards or so.
Yeah, I think that sounds about right. From last year, there were like 20 base and then 10 hollows or something.
Yeah, I should have. I'm pretty sure I made a few sets here, at least 2. I usually find whatever card I have the least of, and I have 2 of one card for whatever reason. That's unfortunate. Any interest
if I end up if I end up with the 50 pack and I have that card that you're missing and I have extras, I'll definitely send them your way.
No,
finish off a couple sets.
Oh yeah. That maybe just for that.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Any interest in Series 1 Upper Deck Hockey 22-23?
Always.
I can send you a full set. I should be able to go make.
You have a full set?
I should be able to make 3 or 4 sets, I think.
Wow.
I
didn't buy any of that.
I got hobby boxes for $40.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Man, you got some great deals where you're at, man. I don't get crap over here.
Yeah, I bought like 8 boxes of this stuff just because it was $40. So, but this was last year's Young.
Yeah. I didn't buy any hockey from last year. I was buying the year before's because they didn't release, the good stuff until later in the year, and so I pretty much was buying last year's. It had a better rookie crop. This year, this year's set it was Boldy and Beniers, and that's pretty much it.
Oh yeah, Matty Beniers. There's a Young Gun. I got a clear.
You got a Beniers Young Gun. Nice.
Yeah, Beniers Young Gun. There's Shane Wright and Slavkovsky. That's a checklist.
Yeah.
Wyatt Johnson.
I want a Wyatt Johnson. It's like $15 or so.
Yeah, I got most of the good ones. Yeah, I've been watching hockey. These guys are fun to watch, man. It's so much better than just NBA, man. I'd rather watch hockey these days now.
Hockey is fantastic. It really is.
Who else? I got Jack Quinn. He's Young Gun. There's a Boldy Young Gun.
You got the Boldy too?
Yeah, I mean, better out of that 6 or so hobby boxes.
Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, those are the 2 to get. But I'll tell you, I pulled the Lucas Raymond the year before, and at one point it was at $75 on eBay, and now you can get it for under $20. So
yeah, his hype is kind of gone.
Yeah, but still, be careful with those, because the new car smell comes out, and you got Connor Bedard, and that's a pretty good new car smell. So
yeah,
be careful; those cards might drop in price. So.
Even for Bedard, it's starting to fade. I'm not sure if he's going to be as hot as he will.
Who?
Or Connor Bedard.
I don't know. He's got a whole lot of hype. I mean, I'm looking at his statistics, and are they better than your average rookie? Yes, but are they, Connor McDavid? Are they Austin Matthews? Are they generational?
That's what I was thinking.
No. Sidney Crosby? No, they're not. Not yet. I mean, the last I checked, he had something like 12 or 13 goals and 10 or 11 assists, and almost a point a game, which isn't bad.
That's where I was kind of going.
It's not bad, but is it generational? No, it's not. He's going to win Rookie of the Year.
Connor Bedard is.
Yes.
Yeah, there's no question about that. But people were talking about this guy like he's the next chosen one. And I'm not seeing that yet. Not as a rookie. That doesn't mean it's not going to come. But,
Me too. I'm working on my T206 set. I'll let you know when I'm getting close to being done. And then we can.
Hey, I got the one card, and I'm really excited about
it. I'm working on the T206 set graded. I'm going for all 7s. So yeah, I'm one card away. I'm one card away. I just, so
the T205 and the T207 sets don't get a whole lot of love, but you should be looking at those too. The T205 set's fantastic. I mean, I love the design on those. The T207, they look horrible, but it's got the Joe Jackson rookie in it.
They're vintage though.
Well, I mean, I have no problems finding vintage, but the T206 set is like iconic. It's like the 86 Fleer with basketball. Yeah. It's like the 52 tops in baseball. Yeah. It's called the Monster for a reason. It's huge, and it's just got so many fantastic cards in it.
That's awesome, bro. That's so cool.
But no, that's what I was thinking with.
It's like the first major sports set, American sports set.
Oh yeah, the T20. That's the
original. T206. Yeah, it's the original. It's what basically started it all. It propped up the hobby.
It's what set it off.
There were card sets before that, but the T206 really turned it into, something to collect, I guess. It was a lot more mainstream. A lot more of it. Will, what are you popping in for if you got to work in 4 hours? Go back to bed. You're dreaming. My goodness. He popped in 2 hours ago, and now like he went to bed, woke up, and checking on us. They're still alive.
Just checking. I'm fortunately 5 hours time zone difference, so I don't have the same problem staying up this late.
I mean, I was up until 4 o'clock last night doing the after party. So
yeah, and then you did double duty, and then you were on
Maiden's
after party too.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun, but I didn't get to show too many cards.
Yeah, I popped in last night to say hi to you and then CHC. That was about all the energy that I had. So I was just, dude, I've just been burnt from work. But I mean, as long as I'm interacting, I'm fine. But like if I'm just watching, dude, I just kept going to sleep. I kept just literally just outing. So
people do that on my streams anyway.
Well, I would wake up and I would open one eye and then I would see what you were showing and then I would be like, oh dang, I'd be like, wow, that's a cool card. But then after I was just so tired that I was just like, boom, out again.
It doesn't help that it's at like 1:30 in the morning. But I love it at that time. I mean, I really do. I'm not. I mean, it's the weekend. I don't have to worry about time. I have no problem staying awake that late. And I don't have to worry about stepping on anybody else's stream. And that's the best thing for me. Like on Sunday nights, there's so much stuff going on. It's like, where do I go? And everybody, I know at least 6 people that are doing like live streams that night. And,
Yeah, for me, I really can't concern myself, even though I do try, but I'm always busy working that at any moment that I have an opportunity or time, I just got to go live, especially because I'm not editing videos because I don't have the time anymore.
Oh, I don't. I edit when I ramble, and that's it.
Yeah. And then usually if nobody jumps on my live, I know that that people are going to watch it after the upload, So for me, it's just like, that's kind of where I'm at right now, a little bit. But
I know we don't want to go, live stream at the same time, but I don't see this as a problem. If somebody wanted to stream on a Friday night, I have no problem with that. I don't own the time slot, no problem. But I'd hope not to.
It's as much about getting viewers, not having to split it with 5 different live streams as it is, a respect thing, I think.
Yeah, that is also true. Yeah, I don't mind if you wanted to go live on a Friday. Be my guest by all means.
Yeah, I've jumped on yours, bro. Remember, and I'm like, hey, bro, I'm gonna jump off. I'm gonna go live because I'm gonna make a video, rip something real quick, and then I came back on it, and then I came back and jumped on your stream again.
Yeah, that's
you
right.
know what I mean?
Like 2 hours after that, dude. A couple weeks ago, I was crazy.
Yeah. And then while I was live, I actually shouted out your channel, and I did that the other night with Spine Ticks. I did that the other night with, I can't remember who, but I was just like, like, hey guys, so and so's live too, so go check them out. Make sure you guys, and I hope that that's enough to keep anybody and everybody from feeling like I'm not trying to, how can I say, respect, but also at the same time, it's like you said, it's so hard to be dictated to a certain time or something like that, unless you're coordinating like with other channels, like with you, Sensei, you've been coordinating with Spine Ticks for I don't know how long, bro, and so like you
probably
kind of
15 months. Yeah.
yeah, and that's like something that you don't want to you know this I guess coordinate out of, right? But also at the same time, it's like anybody else can go live and then um jump back on to Sensei again, you know what I mean? Like
Right.
because like you said, it's the views, it's not necessarily.
I wouldn't take it personally if somebody was live streaming at the same time a premiere was going on.
You can.
I don't think like that.
Me neither. Me neither.
But I know
don't.
I know certain people take offense to it, and it's more of a respect thing than anything else. I don't want to offend anybody. By stepping on their toes, I guess.
We never do. We never do. It's not even about that. But you're right.
Even then, you're never going to make everybody happy. So, you can do everything you possibly can, and somebody still might get pissed off at you over something.
Well, I mean, it's like even just thinking about it, right? The weekend, right? Yeah. Well, we can only have 3 people who have 3 shows who are there first. I mean, I don't think that's, not everybody has the capability or the time or ability to go all days of the week. So
most people are like me, 9-to-5 jobs or whatever, and they get off of work and they don't really want to do anything during the week, so they count on the weekend times, and they can't worry about who else is streaming and stuff like that. They've got content they want to show, and
that's me.
But again, you're going to be splitting viewers with the several other people that are going, and you have to be okay with that, or I mean, you have those friends that'll bounce from one stream to the next and make sure that they're supporting everybody, but they're only going to be in there for a little bit of time.
Yeah, for me, like I said, when I go live, and if nobody jumps on, like I'm not even worried about that, because I'm doing it. One, I'm doing it for content, and 2, it's like I'm in the moment and I have time, and 3rd, it's like, hey bro, just check out the upload, you know what I mean, and hit me up then. No big deal. But on that note, what does undrafted player like? What is he like?
You know what? I got something for him.
A valueless card who I like a lot. Here, right here.
I got something for you. I got something for you, Fabian. A valueless card that I like a lot. I don't have the 6th card because the guy forgot to send it to me, and he threw it in an envelope, and it should be here tomorrow, but I don't have it yet. But I found a reprint set that I absolutely love. I don't know if you saw this, Fabian. I've shown this. I think I showed it on Aaron's stream, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can show it again.
Yeah,
all side up cards are mostly commons and can be had for like 50 cents or less, which is even better for
this me. This is definitely valueless because this was a reprint set. The original set came out in 1928 for a week in 1928, and these cards were so scarce in the early 70s that TCMA actually reprinted the set, and then several other people started making unofficial reprints of these sets, and it got so watered down that PSA and SGC now refuse to grade these cards because it's hard to tell the difference between the originals and the reprints. So knowing all of that, I had no problems buying this reprint set, and the reprint set that I bought is actually a completely different color than the original set. They actually made a color set along with a blue set, and the original set was just black and white, but they're all Babe Ruth, and these were done by Frojoy. Here, let me move my camera down. And I absolutely love these cards, and I you can find this entire set for about $10-15, the reprint, obviously.
Oh yeah.
And these are fantastic. And so you can kind of see the little blurb down at the bottom about the Sultan of Swat. Holds the world records for home runs. And we were joking about, I don't know what the heck youth units are. They're chock full of youth units.
That's
have your ice cream cone with your cigarettes every day.
I don't know if I wanted a youth units. But yeah, here's card number 1 from the set.
Those are cool.
Here is card number 2. Look out, Mr. Pitcher. Here is card number 3. You got an action shot right there, hitting a home run.
Yeah, that's great.
And then another great action shot right here, sliding into the catcher.
That image is amazing.
Oh, I love this one. Fantastic. And then the third one, you get Babe Ruth holding the bat. And when I get the 6th one, I'll actually put this on my channel and show it. But these are fantastic. And I told this story on the other one. When they were actually taking this photograph, Babe Ruth was chewing gum. And the photographer said, "Hey, do you mind spitting out that gum? We'd prefer to have you not, moving your lips when we're trying to take the photograph."
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
What does he decide to do? He decides to stick it on the top of his hat.
That is awesome.
He got this wad of gum sticking on the top of his hat.
That is fantastic, dude. I love that. I got to get that set, dude. That's amazing.
And you can also see it on this one as well. So these are the 2 that were done, I guess with the Fro Joy photographer, and then the rest of these are, probably from just a live game of some kind.
Like action pics.
Yeah, and then this one was probably during the same time. They just took a picture of his hands, but you can't see his hat. So
that's cool.
Yeah, these are fantastic. It's a 6-card set. This is only 5 of them. When the 6th card gets here, hopefully it's coming. It should be coming, but yeah, the blue reprints, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these I do not mind the blue, the black and blue, I guess, or the blue and white, whatever you want to call this color scheme. I don't mind this over the black and white. I think it looks, similar. And yeah. So I mean, the way I look at it is, because the only top tier grading company that'll still grade these cards, Beckett. The fact that PSA and SGC have authenticated several of these that are actually fakes. Would you feel comfortable paying $8,000 for a single card from this set, knowing that it very well could be a fake?
Yeah, no.
I don't think I could either. So I have no problems buying this reprint set. Not that I could afford a single card from the original set anyway, but if I could, this would be one Babe Ruth card that I would not touch, because there's no guarantee that it's authentic. Now, I know there's certain people that say that, you can get a magnifying glass, and if you don't see the little circles right here, because that's how photography was back then it's a reprint, because, the printing styles have changed over the years. Look, if PSA and SGC are still grading them and they know that and they're still messing up, then, how do you know you're actually looking at a legit version? So
that's scary.
I wouldn't touch it. I would not touch it, but fantastic little set. And again, they're worthless, but I absolutely love these cards. So yeah, there you go, Fabian.
For any high-end dollar card, period.
Yeah, but these were, I mean, these are almost legendary for being reprinted so much.
Oh yeah, I totally.
There are very few cards that have been able to fool experts either. So, especially a Babe Ruth. So,
especially for that vintage era, the modern cards are harder to slip by. But I've heard that something like 40% of submissions of Jordan's '86 Fleer are
and that's another one that's legendary for its fakes, and several of those have probably slipped through the cracks.
Yep, absolutely.
But the thing with these is these were only released for a week, August 6th through 11th, 1928. That is it. So how many of them do you think actually got out into the public? And then for those people that decided to get their youth units every day of the week to get all 6 of them, they had the chance to exchange those for a reproduction Babe Ruth, facsimile autograph photo.
Redemption ever in history.
A premium.
Wow.
And those are ridiculously priced. I mean, those are like in the $10,000-$15,000 range. They've sold them at like heritage auctions and the big auction houses. Robert Edwards. Those things are ridiculously expensive. But they would not send you your cards back. They would actually send you a sheet, an uncut sheet of the 6 cards. They would send that back with the premium, but it was with a different card stock and everything. So there's actually a difference between the original ones that came out and the ones they would send back after you redeemed them. So I'm not sure how many of the original cards are even out there to begin with. So, I mean, it's safe to say that 95% of them that are out there are fake. I mean, there just weren't many for a week. I mean, a week. And it's probably a regional set. I can't imagine that it was like available all over the U.S. So, how many of them are actually out there? Probably next to nothing. So,
yeah, that's definitely a card that you want to be careful on spending thousands of dollars on. yeah,
right. But that reprint set for about $10-$15, man, that's a nice little buy.
So. No, that is cool. That's cool.
Totally agree.
I bought these like little coin cards. Obviously they're not real cards. They're kind of like those cards. But I have a Mickey Mantle. I have a couple of them, and they have like a coin of the same year in them. But I can't. I got to go dig them out, and I don't know what box they're in. But I should pull them out one of these days and show them. They're actually pretty cool. And they're just something that somebody made, I think, or something like that.
I love Mantle. Mantle was like an icon growing up. I mean, he lived in this area.
Oh wow,
he lived in this area. I was delivering pizzas in the area, and I don't remember what the condo that he was living in, but he was living in like a high-rise condo. And I never delivered to him, but I used to deliver into the place that he lived for the longest time. He died in '95, so I was delivering in like 93 and 94 in the area.
That's cool.
And I used to deliver in the area that he was at, and I was always like hoping that, I might accidentally run into him or something. Never did. But yeah, I knew the exact complex that he lived in. So absolute icon.
Getting close to finishing this set. I don't know, this playing card set.
Are those like aces or something?
No, it'll actually make a full deck of cards if I can find the.
Oh, no kidding! 52.
Yeah, I think so. I've got a 2 of clubs here, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, Jack, Queen.
What are those called?
OPG playing cards.
And those are inserts.
Yeah, they come about 4 per box from what I've seen. So I've managed to get, I'd say about 2/3 of the deck so far. So I might just try to finish this. This would be a cool set to try to finish.
Rex cloned himself.
Oh. Yeah, I knew my phone was dying. I was already prepared. I already had my other phone already ready to go.
Look at that. That's a pro right there.
Yeah, that's cool.
I hope my phone's charging because I was at 20% when I plugged in. I've got my charger plugged up, but I didn't see if it actually activated or not.
I've got the PC set up.
Your phone will usually turn off at like 8% or 7%. My phone does usually turn off.
If you're live, yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah, so
12,
if I drop
13,
off, you know that it wasn't charging like it was supposed to. I've got one of those cheap charger cables. My original one got stripped, so I had to get one off Amazon, and I bought like a 4-pack, and they're just garbage. They last about 3 months.
Oh yeah, isn't it incredible how like the original cord, bro, will charge your phone in like a half hour, and then you buy those cords off eBay or at Maverick or a gas station, and then those things take like 3 hours.
Crap.
It's cheaper than buying the brand name Apple.
Yeah, you get the Apple cord. Yeah, you get the Apple cord. You're paying $29.99 for it.
Yeah.
No thanks, man. I got like 4 of them for $12. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. that means you can have one in the car, you can have one in the kitchen.
Exactly. I got one. I got one in the desk at work. I got one in my car.
Yeah, why wouldn't you go the 12-pack route instead of freaking buying one cord? Like, come on. Yeah, it's too funny.
But they only last 3 months, so it's it. And after a while, they stop. You plug them in, and they don't even activate. And you're like, man, you got to unplug it, plug it back in. There it goes.
That's interesting. You said that because my son actually told me that the other day because he was like, Dad, I need a new cord, and I was like, what do you mean? And he's like, the cord that I got, Dad, it's charging slower now. It's taking like forever to charge. It's not charging. And I was like, what are you talking about? I'm like, dude, you're crazy.
How long is it? Because I noticed that the longer cords take longer. I guess because it has to travel further or something. Like the 3-foot charge is a lot faster than like the 9-foot.
Well,
it's transmission over the long cable. It'll dissipate even if it's insulated cable. It's just how it works.
There's the computer answer. Right there, the computer guy answer.
yeah. Well, see, like he had this cord for like probably 4 or 5 months, and then he's like it's charging slower now. He's like because it just I understood what he was trying to tell me, but I didn't know that was an actual thing. So now I know. So now I'm gonna buy him a new cord because I guess what do they do? Just the wire heats up or what? Like, and it just starts to work slower.
On the USB connectors, the original USB-A was flawed, where the connector itself would just break down or bend or whatever. So you can only plug it into something like 1,000 times on average before it would fail. So that's why we have the new. That's why we have the USB-C now. Let's see if I can find a USB cable.
Yeah, that's mine. That's what mine uses is the C. His is the Apple. He has the iPhone.
Mine's the micro USB to micro USB, I guess.
Yeah, so the USB-A cables, those failed. Those had a design flaw that would fail. So the Lightning cables, which are Apple, and the USB-C, which is standard now, those don't have the same problem failure. So they're pretty good now. But the longer the cable, the more likely that somewhere along the cable it'll fail eventually. So in general, I don't think you want to have anything longer than a 3-foot cable.
I agree 100%. Yeah,
USB.
I bought some 9-foot, and it would take like 6 hours to charge my phone. It's like, no, hell no. The only time it was good is when you're going to bed.
You would think you would want a longer cable so you can walk around your house or whatever with your phone.
Well, I like to lay down and have my phone charging.
Exactly. I like to lay in my bed, and the plug is like a lot further away, and unless I want an extension cord on an extension, then I need a longer cable.
But who's got time to do all that, bro? Run an extension cord from the plug and try to tuck it behind the freaking stand, and it's like, hell no. Do you just buy a long ass phone charging cord?
Exactly.
That's funny. That's funny.
That's how you burn your house down, because your cable is so long that it just you got to worry about that a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you got to rip, Rex?
Oh yeah, right. Sure you got to rip.
Let's rip something. Yeah, I was going to say let's rip something, bro. Before this phone dies.
We're winding this down at some point. It's what is it, like 9 o'clock for you, Aaron? Something like that.
10:15.
Okay, it's 2 o'clock here.
Undrafted player says, "I will enter to my office job. Time to avoid the nasty bosses, nasty coworkers, and just having fun with the other CI workers. LOL. Good night, guys. Good night, brother.
Good night, Fabian.
Have a good day, Fabian.
Have a good day, Fabian. That's what I meant to say.
Oh yeah, good day. Exactly. Good day, my man.
Are you drinking a Monster over there?
I might have had a little bit of vodka and Mountain Dew. Bon chance, Fabian.
All right, so we're gonna have to do this this way, because this phone, for whatever reason, it won't do scene view. I've tried to mess with the with the settings and everything, but it just won't. It won't kick. It won't do it no more.
I like the
on this
Christmas
phone.
tree with the ornaments. That's cool.
Yeah,
You know, the ornaments.
You gotta turn the tree
I've
on.
never
too.
seen that. I've seen the ornaments everywhere, but I've never seen them on a tree. That's fantastic.
you haven't?
No,
That's funny, bro. Yeah,
that's cool.
like every morning I do my holiday pack rip and I plug it in. Let me plug it in. Hold on. Give me
That's
1 second.
cool. I've been missing out on some of this stuff. Yeah, you're always streaming when I'm sleeping.
Or Rex will roll at like 10 in the morning for me, which is pretty early. But
then in that case, I'm working.
Exactly, I'm at work, and then I'll see, oh, Rex is live, and I can watch as long as I'm not on like a call with somebody. So
that is awesome. I love that. I have
Yeah,
a little greater appreciation for the holiday. Now,
it's just a little.
I've never been a big fan
one.
of this set, but yeah, those ornaments look fantastic, man. Look at that.
So, you know, I got the Shohei on top, of course, the star.
What do you think of him going to the Dodgers?
It's. I hope that does it for him, bro. That's all I can say is I hope it does it for him, and I hope they do it for him as well because, like, hey, I'm sure it wasn't easy for him to leave the Angels after so long.
Yeah.
You know,
I think it's great for baseball short term, but I question what this will do long term as far as competitive balance.
Well,
Me too.
know, I mean, Yankees have been trying to buy championships for years. It doesn't always work out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dodgers are able to do that now. You know.
Yeah.
We'll see.
No, it's
I don't have a problem with that as much as, you know.
Other teams that could.
What is the deferred $680 million going to do for negotiations for every other free agent?
Yes, yeah. What about other teams that may do a deferred compensation structure and they mortgage the future for certain players? Like they could be out of competition for like 10 or 15 years if they make
it could just cripple the team.
Yep.
You know, and
about some premium stock, guys.
The other thing is you know, now, you know, teams are going to try to get players to defer payments so that they can continue to stay, you know, competitive and be able to sign additional free agents.
Yeah, it's like mortgaging your future.
You know, well, as a franchise, yes, but you know, the players that choose not to do that, they're going to be looked at by the media, by the fans as being selfish, and that's not really fair.
Yeah. Yep. That's a good point as well.
You know, Ohtani's the only person to ever do anything like this, and he did it on such a grand scale that it's the largest contract in history, and he's getting paid $2 million a year over the life of the contract. You know, anybody else that signs a, you know, ridiculous contract like that, whether it's, you know, it's looked at as a successful signing or, you know, a complete bust. You know, it's still gonna go on the player one way or the other if he chooses not to do the deferred. And every GM is going to try to get a player to do that now.
Well, here's the difference, though. Okay, it's not going to work for everybody because the reason why Ohtani was able to do that,
I know why, because of the endorsements and stuff. Yeah,
he makes $50 million in endorsements, bro.
Yeah, no, I get that. I really do. But at a certain point, you got to think about it. Most of us can live off of $2 million a year. You know?
Yeah, just, I don't know.
Lavishly.
Maybe.
You know, so at a certain point, the rest of the money is just, you know, it's icing on the cake. It's not necessary. So why not defer it? You know, that's just from a smart standpoint. You know, you're busy. You're training year round. You don't really have time to do a whole lot with that money. So, outside of investing it, in a lot of cases, bad investments. So why not defer it until you're retired and you can actually go on vacation and you can actually, do something with the money. It makes sense, but
yeah, but how hard common sense is to make sense of.
Yeah. So, at a certain point, the players got to think like, how much do I need to live lavishly? And then everything else is extra. So why not defer it? But some players just aren't going to do that. They're not going to want to do that, and, I'm just, my biggest concern is, look, the media builds you up to break you down. We all know that. The media is not your friend. The media wants the story, the good story, the bad story. Either way, it's a story. They need something to write about. So at a certain point, it's going to come out that, the team asked him to defer this money, and then he chose not to defer the money. And now that's going to get leaked to the press because, that's how they're going to start operating. They're going to leak it to the press. Well,
yeah, he went against the righteous way of doing things. He's not righteous. He's the villain. Like that's not fair either.
It's not fair to the player. It's not fair. It's not fair to the player. But the media is going to paint him up as a villain, and the fans are going to read into that narrative, and they're going to be like, "Well, he's a selfish player. He's only about the money. He doesn't care about winning. That's why he didn't defer the money so he could sign so and so and so and so." And I do not like where that's going to end up. I just don't.
This is the way that I look at it. Ohtani has set a standard. He has set a new way of holding the players to like a higher standard of themselves, right? Like, bro, they're really gonna have to compete off and on, like to really get this type of money. Because I'm thinking here soon, they're not gonna be offering these big contracts anymore. Okay, hey, you want a big contract? We'll offer you 100. We'll offer you 100 million undeferred, or we'll give you 300 million deferred, right? Like, who knows where it's going to go? Who knows? But he said, regardless however we look at it, he set the new standard, bro. And that's Ohtani, man. Like maybe he's here for a bigger reason than just being the best freaking
but it's
player
like you
ever.
said. It's like you said. He makes $50 million in endorsements. Nobody's going to be able to say that outside of maybe Michael Jordan or Tiger Woods.
True that. I forgot. You're right.
I mean, he's a global superstar.
Yeah.
It's not the same. That you're not going to have that size of endorsements with a lot of people. You're still going to have some sizable endorsements. You're going to have a shoe deal and, probably an apparel deal with somebody or something or other. You're going to have some local endorsements and, maybe a national endorsement or two for something, but you're not going to make 50 million, but it still should be enough to live lavishly. So, I feel for the people that continue to want it to be the way that it was, and they're going to be vilified for not doing that, for not deferring now. I don't think it. I do not think it's fair. And
it's not fair. It's not fair. But you know what, though, Sensei? You know what I was told one time when I was little?
Let's hear it.
I know what you're.
Life isn't fair.
Life's not fair. So
I've heard that one since I was a kid.
I mean,
I knew that was coming.
like, hey, you know,
and you can hear the fans saying "boo hoo, boo hoo."
Yes, yeah, exactly.
You can already hear that. It just to me, it stinks of a bad situation.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna have to figure it out, and hopefully they do. And I mean, they do have a battle. There's a battle. There's a battle brewing, bro, and that battle may just end up turning into a
didn't
freaking
have
war.
to be. It didn't have to be. Ohtani could have taken that $700 million and taken it all at once, and I mean,
or
you wouldn't have that,
or they just
or not had a deferment be this large.
Yeah,
680 out of $700 million.
They might make another rule in the next CBA. I'm guessing that might put a kibosh.
But the problem with the CBA is it has to be agreed upon by the owners and the players. You'll never get one of them to agree to that.
I know we might have a 2-year strike or something if it gets
and if you try to change that, you might end up with a pretty significant strike.
Yeah,
and this isn't just Major League Baseball. They're going to try to do this in every single sport.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Is what the one thing they can do is, okay, if you defer, we'll offer you an extra, 10%, 15%, 13%, 18%, whatever.
Well,
right?
You understand by deferring these payments, inflation, is going to change that number anyway. That's why Bobby Bonilla's $1 million is like $1.45 million now.
Okay.
So it's gonna grow due to inflation anyway.
Oh, so is his deferral protected against inflation? I didn't know that part of the details.
Well, I know it affects the number overall.
Yeah.
So
it's calculated in now. But what if inflation goes to like 12% for the next 10 years? Then Shohei's money becomes kind of worthless unless it's protected or guaranteed somehow.
Yeah. Also, I think he avoids. I think he avoids having to pay taxes on it now too.
Yep.
Yeah.
He avoids that massive LA tax.
Because California state taxes at that rate is like 10%, and then federal you're paying like 45%, and then there are other taxes as well, Social Security, all this stuff. So Shohei may only see 300 million out of that 700.
But he's really a genius. I mean, this was a genius thing to think about and a genius thing to try to get done. And
I heard he was looking for ownership, like an ownership stake.
All I know is Shohei always wins, so doesn't matter. Even when he loses,
he's far and away my favorite player playing today.
Yeah.
Far and away. I really wish I had picked up more of his rookie cards during his down year when he was just being a hitter and he wasn't hitting very well.
Yeah. He's a god, bro. He's a baseball god, bro. Like
you've never seen anything like him. But just like when Russell Westbrook started loading up on the triple doubles and everybody started becoming like a triple double machine. There are going to be people that are going to try to follow and try to do this.
Yeah, and I hope so.
There are going to be some more successful ones, but Ohtani's the originator. He's able to do both of them at such a top level. You're going to see some that are going to try to do it, but I don't think they're going to be this good.
I don't mind riding another Ohtani wave in the future, bro. Even if it's just a little one. A wave's a wave, brother. You know what I mean? Like cool. Like,
look,
bring
you've had two-way college players, and pretty good ones, but you've never seen it.
Yeah.
In baseball, you haven't seen it since Babe Ruth, and Babe Ruth really, once he became a hitter, he stopped pitching.
There's guys who have tried to be a two-way, but honestly, it's so hard to be good at even one.
Yeah. Brendan McKay, he couldn't do it. Now we have this new one. Who is it? Drew Jones? Is it Drew Jones or is it no?
It's not Drew Jones.
No, it's not Drew Jones.
No. Drew Jones is the one on the Yankees, right? That's coming up. It's the other one. What's his name?
I don't think Drew Jones is a Yankee. He was like the second pick in the draft. The Yankees weren't picking that early.
No, they were. Is it Drew Jones, the one that came out in Bowman this year, the prospect?
Oh yeah, but I don't think he's a Yankee.
No.
He was the number 2 pick in the
Jones. There's a Jones Drew or a Drew something, but I'm not sure. There's a Yankees
Drew
one.
Jones is Andrew Jones's kid.
Okay, there you go. That's the one I was thinking about. Yeah, Andrew Jones or whatever.
Myself off the stream.
It happens.
There's
man. I can't wait for the next Shohei wannabe or whatever. Do you like?
There will be another. There will be another. This is going to start. The people are going to think that this can be done.
Yeah.
And there are going to be a couple that are going to do it successfully. You know, because Shohei has proven it can be done. You know, but I don't know if it's going to be a while. I think it's going to be a while before we see somebody be this good at both.
Yeah, it'll be maybe in 10 years.
I don't even think 10 years. I don't even think 10 years. I think it's like 1 in 20.
See,
I think somebody who can do like a pinch relief appearance and hit average or something.
Yeah, you're gonna see successful two-way players, but but somebody in the vicinity of Shohei, I think you're looking at one every 20 years.
Shohei is a top tier starting pitcher
and a top tier
great hitter.
He might be the best hitter in baseball right now.
Yes,
on top of a top tier, top of the rotation pitcher.
I don't know, Corbin Carroll, bro. Corbin Carroll's looking pretty good, dude. So, just saying.
Just watch out for that sophomore slump. It's real.
Yeah.
Look, I saw that he made all MLB. What was it, yesterday or today?
And so, I haven't seen it.
You know, yeah, he was one of the all NBA MLB players. He was left field. So,
nice.
You know, congrats to him for that, man. I can't think of too many rookies that have had that arm. So,
heck yeah, no, that's great.
And, I think Adley Rushman was the catcher.
Nice.
So,
Speaking,
a couple of those prospects people have been chasing.
Dang. So I was gonna rip this. So I pulled this. I had this 2018 holiday pack, right, of opening day.
Oh.
And I was gonna rip it, but now I'm not. You know why?
Because it doesn't have.
Look who's on the back.
Oh, is Ohtani on the back? Oh wow, nice.
Is that Ohtani?
Yeah,
you gotta be kidding me.
Nope, that's Ohtani on the back. Look at that.
Wow, don't touch that. Holy
cow, I can't.
Ohtani.
I can't, bro. I gotta send this in for Grady now. Yeah,
you do. That's a Shohei Ohtani rookie sitting there, opening day on the back.
God,
look at you. Look at the Rex luck, man.
You don't even need to open packs to get luck. This is amazing.
I'm just, dude.
Rex, one of the luckiest men I've ever seen with packs. Whatever, bro. Whatever, man. You got like a little leprechaun or something sitting next to you.
Who'd you sell your soul to? I want to know.
Yeah, you guys are starting to make me. You guys are making me nervous, bro. I'm starting to kind of question myself. Did I do something that I shouldn't have done? Like, you know, I mean, damn, bro. Am I really that lucky?
No, that's you got to. That's skill. That's not luck. That's skill. You can't teach that.
You cannot teach that. Absolutely, 100%.
Check this out, though, guys. That's what Zion looked like when he first came up.
Bro,
yeah, he didn't look.
Does he still look like that?
No.
It'd be Photoshop, but still, man. They had a.
He did not look like that. Come on.
Nah, that's got to be photoshopped.
No, I watched him at Duke.
Look how small his hands are.
I watched him at Duke.
Look how small his hands are.
He was so big at Duke, he blew out his own shoe. I mean, he seriously did. He cut and he obliterated his shoe.
They had a shot, like a shot of him running up the court, and it looked like it was a weird angle, but whatever. He took like half the screen up, like with the eyes. I'll see if I can find it. It does not look good for Zion.
Dude, they're gonna here soon. They're gonna be like, Zion doesn't play in shoes. He plays in freaking steel toe work boots because he just blows through those shoes.
Well, the thing about players, built like Zion, which is essentially Charles Barkley. That's the closest comparison I can think of with the power and the agility at that size.
Yeah,
and there's really been very few, but the body wasn't meant to have that much bulk being that quick. And, I just, at a certain point in time, you're going to lose that athleticism. And then what's Zion?
Yeah.
Sean Kemp.
Yeah. He was,
Sean Kemp.
He was mad.
Right?
He was mad.
Is Sean Kemp, because he has the same kind of athleticism. But then you think of late stage Sean Kemp, and this is what I see in Zion right now, and it kind of scares
Sean
me.
Kemp wasn't that big when he first got into the league. He was relatively skinny.
Yeah, he looked like Kevin Durant.
He looked a lot like Kevin
athletic.
Durant. Early on, when he was like the Rain Man, Seattle Sean Kemp. Cleveland Sean Kemp looked like Zion.
What I see now. I see Sean Kemp. Or Oliver Miller, or somebody like that.
Oliver Miller.
That's too funny, bro. Gosh.
Oliver Miller, wow.
Oh, dude.
He played for the Mavericks for a while. I watched a few games of him. Wow, Oliver Miller name drop.
That's funny, dude. Let's rip this box. Let's rip this box, guys. Should we see if we can pull ourselves a Zion? I mean,
no, Ja. Pull a Ja.
Or a Ja. Yes, a Ja.
Pull a Ja.
I
Who
think
else is in that class? I can't even think.
I can't remember. I can't remember if this.
Yeah, but no.
Yeah, Tyler Hero.
Like big
Yeah,
names.
Tyler Hero, I think is a pretty big name.
Tyler Hero, come on, man! You can get a PSA 10 for $5 or something on eBay.
That's fine. He's a great.
I can't remember if this is the box that I had a knife pulled on me or it was a gun. I can't remember, but it was one of the
two. Are you kidding me?
Hanger box of
you can get Zion rookie cards for a couple bucks now.
Darius Garland's in here as well. There's some good rookies.
Darius Garland, that's a good one. That's a good one.
We got Kelly.
Olynyk.
Yeah,
well,
I keep trying.
Maverick draft pick.
I keep trying to go.
Now, I look at Kelly Olynyk, and he was the 13th pick in the draft. All right, and the Mavericks had him, and they traded back, and then they traded back again, and Olynyk went at 13. You know who went at 15?
What year was this?
2013, maybe.
Oh boy, like Giannis.
Yes.
Woo,
yes.
Oh well, you guys missed out on that one.
Yes. And Donnie Nelson wanted to draft Giannis and got overruled by Mark Cuban because he was trying to save money because they wanted to go after Dwight Howard. And so they traded back again. And ended up getting like I don't even remember who it was, but like I think it was Shane Larkin, Barry Larkin's kid.
How about Dinwiddie?
Oh,
imagine having a name like that, Dinwiddie.
He's a decent
Dinwiddie.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
I showed a card last night, Walking Fuss.
That's hilarious.
I only remember Giannis because during his debut, we're watching the Bucks and Bulls or something like that. I was laughing. I was like, look at this ridiculous draft picks, these rookies. This guy's got the most ridiculous name. Giannis Antetokounmpo or whatever.
No, it's funny.
He turned out
Fred
pretty good.
Fred Van Fleet.
Van Vliet.
Where's
That's
he at
hilarious.
now? Where's Van Vliet? He's not with the
He
Raptors
was-
anymore. I
he
forgot.
was
Is he in
with the
Houston?
Raptors.
He might be in.
Is it Houston? Is it Miami? He's somewhere. I don't remember.
We got Mark Killy Folks.
Wichita or what? Some
Oh.
smaller school.
Trevor Ariza. How about this one?
Oh boy.
Taco
Van
Fall.
Vliet's in Houston.
So is Dylan Brooks. They're actually having a good year so
Yeah.
far.
Oh yeah, Dylan Brooks is too.
Dang,
Taco Fall.
That was my rookie. Taco Fall, bro.
I got a Taco
bet he-
autograph somewhere.
Is he 7'7" or something? I think he was tied for the tallest in NBA
Dang,
history or
dude.
something.
7'7" or something like
Yeah.
that.
It doesn't
Yeah.
say.
He I think he's tied
7
with George
foot.
Murasan.
7'5", bro.
Okay,
Oh,
7'5".
he's close.
Yeah, they're measuring him in their socks now.
Dang.
Yeah. Sean Bradley was 7'6", and then
Sean
Murasan
Bradley was 7'6".
7'7".
Manute Bol was 7'6".
How about Wagner?
I think Yao Ming was 7'6".
There's a Bull.
Wasted potential. Wembanyama before Wembanyama.
Isn't Bol like a Laker now? He's
Like
in the
the
league.
Suns.
He's still in the league.
He's with the Suns now.
Suns, yeah, that's where I saw him. Yeah.
So he might make a comeback.
He's buried on that bench.
Man, he is so raw. And he doesn't shoot the three like his dad.
The one game where he hit 6 threes. I watched that clip a few times. It's incredible.
Here's the tribute. Larry Bird. Cool
He's got
card.
the same form as his dad on the three.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I
These are
rooted for
actually
Bol
really
Bol.
nice
I want
cards,
Bol
bro.
Bol to be successful. I loved Manute Bol.
Mm-hmm. That's a
Dang,
92
that card's
retro.
ruined. That card's ruined. Look at that. Look at all those
You're
dimples.
right, it is.
No, that's the actual. That's how it's printed, I think.
I don't think
No,
the
I don't
Larry
think
Bird
so.
looks like that.
You're talking about on the court with all the dimples.
Yeah,
That's how
on
it'll
the
look,
dimples,
even
bro. All
if
of
you
it.
look at any Chrome card, it'll
yeah,
look
that's
like
supposed to look like that. Oh yeah.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's the same design as the 92, 91, 92 hoops.
Yeah,
Okay. I was like, dang, bro. Like that. Oh, John Morant. Boom,
There you
baby.
There you go.
There you
I
go.
called it.
Sweet.
$10
That's,
card.
Nice.
that's better than Zion.
Yeah, it is.
And
It is.
on Tuesday, his suspension ends.
Pull a silver,
nice.
John Morant. No, pull a silver, John Morant for us.
He's gonna come back, bro.
Yeah, I've been
It's the
buying his rookies. I
76ers.
think I got
It's Mike
10 of
Scott.
his rookies now. Paid $20 for him total.
Heck yeah.
I've got a stack of
Heck
John
yeah.
Morant, so I'm with you. I'm with you.
That was our silver, Mike Scott. Then we got Jalen. Our green is Jalen Brunson.
He's
But we do
become
have a
like
rookie.
there.
We do have a rookie coming up here.
That could be a little bit of a sore spot since I'm surprised the
It's
Mavericks.
RJ Barrett, purple.
Oh, that's
rookie.
great. That's a great card. Purple
yeah.
donuts. I actually
Heck
like
yeah,
RJ
bro.
Barrett too.
That's a disco, purple disco. Isn't it disco? Was it disco or what did they give us in here? 4 purple disco prisms.
Oh, okay. I don't know
Did
what.
people forget how disco ended? Why would you want to?
They were bringing it back. They were
Why
bringing
would
it
you
back
want
in
to do that?
2020,
Why would you
dude.
want to do that? Does anybody remember the demolition disco at White Sox Stadium?
That's a good one.
Who's a Spurs rookie? Who's a Spurs rookie in this year?
Keldon Johnson's in this set too.
Oh, there you go. There's another good
Luka.
name.
Oh, well, you got the Lucas.
Oh, Simonik. Yeah. I've got a rookie patch of him. One of the few relic cards.
Wait, is it Keldon Johnson or is it Lonnie Walker? I can't remember which one. One of the two are in this set.
All right, our next rookie
There's a big
is.
difference between the two.
I know. Maybe they're both in here. I can't remember.
All right, our next rookie is going to be. It's 76ers.
Not this year for them, unfortunately. It's gonna be.
It's not Maxi.
Maxi is the next season. Maxi Kleber.
Mario Shavak. Dang it.
Never even heard of him.
Yeah. Okay. Next one. Oh, it's not a rookie. It's another. Oh, this is for the Wizards. Rui Hachimura.
Laker now.
He's turned into a decent pro.
He's a nice role player. Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been a good one back. Well, during this time, it would have been a good one.
Asian player in the NBA, so we'll take it.
I liked Rui. I thought.
And then we got the Grizzlies, and it's Ja Morant again, bro.
Nice. Double jaw.
Jaw pack.
Dang, dude, this would have been a freaking hot hanger box. This would have been a banger hanger.
Class of what, 2019, 2018? What is this? 2019.
Yeah.
2019, 2020.
Is that a semi-rare insert set?
Class 2019. You know, this one, I haven't pulled this one, dude, honestly, of John.
I've never seen that card.
I haven't
the rookies and all that. Is it an insert or a subset?
That's an insert.
It is an insert. Okay.
This is a silver. I guess this is it says Prism right there.
$45.
How much?
$40 or $45 for hangers of this stuff in like 2019. It was crazy.
Oh yeah. Well, how much are they now with everybody busting?
Well, I ripped this as a budget break. I ripped the whole cello box and it was like $90 or something. You can get them even cheaper than that.
Yeah, this was a nice set, bro. If Ja and Zion would have took off, this set would have been. Well, they were selling the complete sets for like $1,000.
I still like Ja Morant. I think he's going to be quite a great
card,
player.
That Ja card in the silver. It's like a $15, $20 card.
Yeah. If it's gonna be if I had to choose between Ja Morant or like Trae Young, I think I like Ja Morant more.
I think I may have his silver. Hold on, let's see if it's in here. I'm not sure if it's in here.
I've got the silver, and I've got the silver flash of this set.
Look at that, guys! Check out this Derek Jeter 10 of 10.
Here, I got a stack of Ja Morant cards right here.
Jacob deGrom. Little gold there, little blue. Let's see here. What else we got? Here's this super short print, Jacob deGrom super short print card. I should have sold that during the pandemic. This card was selling for like $1,500 during the pandemic.
Oh, his rookie short print, super short print?
That's crazy. His super short print, and I should have sold it because somebody offered me $900 for it, like $300.
Is it?
Yeah, Jacob deGrom's been hurt for like 3 of the last 4 years. So.
Yeah, but I'm surprised it's still that high.
Yeah,
me too.
Here's some Mookie Betts rookies.
Here's a Ja Morant from that set.
Let's see here. Here's his Heritage Green Mookie. Oh, here's another Mookie. This is 10 out of 10 too.
Man, that's absurd. $300
or 1 out of 10.
That might be like one of the rarest rookie cards.
Yeah, let's see here.
It's either like $0 or like $300.
Would you rather have that or that Reggie Jackson you just bought in a better grade?
Oh yeah, for sure. This is the weird gap between modern cards and then
it's
vintage.
Stupid.
Yeah, that's what it is, though.
That laser parallel.
Yeah, that's what it is. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. That's a nice one right there.
And then there's the one you just pull. I've got a lot of Ja Morant rookie cards.
Holy shit!
Oh no, I pulled. Oh, lasers. You know what, bro? The jaw that I pulled, it's the variation.
Oh, okay, even better, dude.
Yeah, that's the one. The one that I got is the variation, actually.
Oh, sweet, nice.
Yeah, check out the picture. compared to the one that's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got the variation.
Oh, nice, very nice.
So this would have been a really great box, but
yeah, I'm hoping for a John Morant comeback as well. Kind of lie.
No, it's not. It's not even a comeback. Him on the court has never been a question.
Oh yeah,
it's
that's why I love
the court problems.
Yeah,
John Morant's an electric, exciting player. You know,
if he can get his stuff
and
together.
You know,
absolutely.
Last year there was a story. I don't know if y'all heard about it. It was on ESPN, and you know, a kid had like a basketball that he had taken to every game. You know, I guess they had season tickets or something, and he had that ball signed by all sorts of players. And he had sat it down or something like that, and somebody ended up running away with it. And John Morant found out about it and actually signed a pair of his game used shoes and gave them to the kid.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean,
I remember that.
That's really cool of him to do that. You know, because that kid was like, he had lost it. I mean, he was crying and like inconsolable. And John Morant hears about it. I guess he heard about it from his dad. And, he basically took his shoes off after the game, found the kid, and gave them to him, signed.
Heck yeah.
You know, I mean, that's a really cool person. You know,
that's the thing, though, bro. Is that it's weird how. No, and that's what I was gonna say. It's weird how the most goodest people, the people that really are really, really good, life has a way of just knocking you down, bro. You know, like wrong time, wrong place, wrong situation, and fucking just not. Then you find yourself in a predicament. Life, dude. Life has a funny way of doing that to some of the best, goodest, nicest people. Have you guys noticed that? Like when you're doing something really, really good, or you're being a really good person, bro, like all of a sudden just freaking life puts you at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Zion have a revival.
Yeah, I just bought my first Zion rookie card about a month ago.
This is only half of them. These are all the not too good ones. Like I've got at least
that right there, and that's why I took forever to get a Zion rookie card. I mean, just look at how many. I mean, that's just that's junk wax. I mean, that to me looks like junk wax.
Well, I bought a lot of hoops. These boxes that were like $300 or $400.
They're clearly pretty easy to get.
Yeah. They were pretty easy. I do have a lot of Zion rookie cards.
Oh, I mean, you saw my 66 Mike Madonna rookie cards.
Oh, we were talking about that. I think Barrett found a stack of like 30 or 40 of them.
Yeah, there you go.
He was like, "What am I gonna do with these?" And I was like, "Oh, send them to Tony."
Yeah, there you go. I'm the Mike Madonna rookie collector now.
Oh, that's funny, bro.
Anybody that gets a care package from me is getting a Mike Madonna rookie card.
Oh boy! There you go. It's like the NBA hoop stuff. Pulled some good stuff. There's a Keldon Johnson.
Yeah, bro. You were able to find some 2020, huh? Or you bought some of it. You said you bought most of it.
I did a cello box rip, and the cello boxes were like $80 or $90, which I felt was pretty decent.
No.
For
it's a fun set, dude. Like, I mean, Hoops premium stock, and they didn't do it again. They didn't print it again, bro. So this set could possibly later down the road be pretty wanted or whatever.
Yeah, see, I make mistakes when I buy singles sometimes. There's a Cam Reddish I paid $10 for. Oops.
That was the other draft pick in the Luka deal.
Yep. There's some of the other silvers.
Is that a first day issue?
Of what?
Oh, that was a price tag.
Yeah, no, that was a price tag. It was a $10.
I'm like, wow, do they have first day issues again?
Oh boy. Yep. Here's all the guys that didn't make it this year. Well, Darius Garland's turned out to be quite a good player. I like watching him. Some Kobe White, Tyler Hero. This class was good. Not gonna lie. Oh, there's my Ant-Man.
Kobe White had a sick dunk the other day. I'll give him that.
I like watching him. He's fun to watch. I'm trying to get more Ant-Man now because his stuff is actually reasonable. So I wasn't able to buy much.
And the Timberwolves are really killing it this year.
I wasn't able to buy much of any 2020 sealed wax anything. So these are all cards that I've picked up, just singles. Trying to build an Ant-Man collection here. So
I prefer to wait for the new car smell to wear off, but sometimes you miss.
I think it has, like a lot of these cards came down in value. Like when these I bought
from what they were in 2020.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like this is a gold parallel. I paid $10 for this. A pretty nice card there. I actually pulled this one. It's a $199. $5 for his Hoops rookie. Like at these prices, I think that's pretty reasonable. For paying
that sounds about right.
$3 or $4.
He hasn't busted like Zion.
No,
gotten in trouble like Ja.
So. Well, Zion's not doing terrible. He's dropping like 22.
No, he when he plays, he does well. It's just, can he stay healthy?
It's underwhelming.
And can he keep his body in shape and do what he basically stop being lazy, because that's the knock on him, is he's lazy.
Yeah.
And
I mean, if we were paying,
he's not a cerebral basketball player, I guess. He's relying on his athleticism. When the athleticism disappears, what is he going to be? He needs to
evolve.
Yeah, he needs to get that
a move or two.
He needs to do something. He needs to pick the brains of the people that are around him, and learn the game of basketball.
I really don't have very much LaMelo stuff, and I didn't.
I'm not a fan of him at all.
I didn't think he was going to be this good, but
no, I was joking about him. I mean, I really was. I mean, look, what's his name? LeVar Ball really turned me off of that family. Really did. I got so sick of being force-fed LeVar Ball. Yeah, if I played Michael Jordan one-on-one, I'd kick his ass. Okay, yeah. You averaged 2.3 points a game in your college career, and you're going to kick Michael Jordan's ass in one-on-one. Okay, all right. That's a guy that any publicity is good publicity, whether it's good or bad. And then whatever he said to Molly Karam, I forgot, but man, he made a buffoon of himself.
Hey, I've got 2 Jason Tatum rookie cards.
That's 2 more than I have, and I love Jason Tatum. Man, you want to talk about a trade that blew up? Jason Tatum for Markelle Fultz. They got 3 first-round picks with Tatum.
Absolutely. Yep. That didn't quite work out.
No, that didn't really work out very well.
There's my one. I think I have 2 Trae Young rookie cards. There's one of them.
I just bought the Optic.
Oh, okay, I've got the Optic. Yeah,
I love Optic.
There's the other one I have.
I love Optic. Yeah, that one. I love Optic. I just got the Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and I got Jalen Brunson, and who was the other one I got?
Luka.
No, I have 2 Lukas, but that wasn't the one
Porter
that I just
Jr.
bought. No, I didn't get Porter.
Who else is in there?
It was Trae Young, Gilgeous-Alexander. It wasn't Ayton, but I tried to win one the other day. Jaren Jackson Jr.
Oh, Triple J. There you go. He's quite a
good player. Jaren Jackson Jr.
Let's call it, guys. I'm falling asleep. I just woke up. I was like, whoa, what happened? Like, dang.
You were out for about 2 minutes, so yeah.
I was, dude.
It's 3 o'clock for me, man.
I really was. Yeah, it's 2 o'clock over here.
All right, gentlemen, this was fun.
Yeah, let's do it again. We'll do it. You guys already know we'll do it again. So
I'm off the next 2.5 weeks.
Dude, after Wednesday,
pop on.
after Wednesday, I'm clear, but I don't know. I might get home late tomorrow and I don't know, jump on again. We'll see. I don't know, unless somebody else or whatever. You guys already know the drift. So, but all right, guys, have a good night, man.
Everybody.
Thank you. Good hanging out.
Later, viewers.
Peace.
Yeah, later, man. Shout outs to everybody out there. You guys already know, like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. If you're new, leave a comment so I can go subscribe to you, so we can all go subscribe to you, man. And I'm Rex, Freestyle Pack Ribs. This was a Sunday night StreamYard live stream. Thank you to all the people that jumped on here, man. You guys already know, much love and respect. And to everybody that joined us in the comment section, man, shout outs to you as well. With that, love and live the hobby, y'all. I'm out.